Did you summon me? Hi everyone, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Happy post-crit. I am here. Hi. I'm back. Welcome in everyone. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the headpats. Thank you for the money. Apparently we got mugged by Frosty. I don't know what's going on. But hello everyone. How are y'all doing today? We're getting nuked? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm getting drop kicked. Hello, hello. Welcome in everyone. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday.
Balls.
You're back? You left? Shut up. You guys missed me, right? You guys missed me, right? Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the for subscribing. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Vixen. How goes? Hope you had a lovely Crimbus. I did have a lovely Crimbus. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I just been centering my deck. You did just miss it. We have so many decks to go through. But before we get started with that, I did want to go over some of the things I got for Christmas. But welcome in everyone, hope we're all doing well. I figured you and I could yap just a little bit. Exie and I are probably going to be starting here in about 30 minutes or so. But I just wanted to welcome everyone in. I hope you all had a lovely holiday. You hit the enter button and hit the time? Oh no, oh my god, I'm getting nuked again! And balls! Okay, there's so much going on here. Enter with a bang. We did enter with a bang. But welcome in everyone. How are y'all doing today? Hello, hello. Off by 1 second. You must have been entering it as I closed it, because I had to manually close the form. Ah!
Merry belated Christmas. My 12-month sentence is almost over.
Your 12-month sentence is almost over. You've got 2 more months, Ash, and then you are free. Thank you for the head pats. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Happy post-Christmas day. Thank you for the cocks, I guess. Thank you. But welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Today is going to be a very interesting day. We'll soon be joined by Exie, and we're going to be going over your Yu-Gi-Oh decks to determine whether or not girls think it's cool. Do we read the tree or write the deck? We're going to do a little bit of both. So just the first 30 minutes or so, you and I are going to yap. We're going to go over the Christmas tree messages. And then we'll call Exie and we'll do the decorating. You exist. You do exist. Someone else entered the archetype. There are a couple repeats, so we'll definitely go through that. But there were post 37 decks submitted. So Exie and I are going to have quite the time. But before I get started, like I said, I just want to go over a couple things. I missed you guys all yesterday and on Tuesday. I hope you guys saw my message. I posted it in the Discord and on all my socials and stuff, but I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I had a wonderful Sol Invictus, good old satanic holiday here. We had a good time here. I got to do a couple fun things, and I opened some gifts and all that stuff. You two are only sharing 37 decks, rookie numbers. I know. Gotta get back to work, so have fun with today's stream. Thank you so much, Dane. Have a lovely day at work. And don't worry, the VOD will be up on the YouTube channel. You did a 7-hour stream. Congratulations. I hope you had a good time. But anyways, I want to go over a couple things. Happy Saturnalia. Happy Saturnalia. Happy Sol Invictus. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah, I think. Hanukkah started today, didn't it? Welcome in, James. How are you? Hello. We're going to be going over the Christmas tree very, very soon. 115 times is insane. We're a little full. I have heard that without line breaks, the Google Forms text boxes overflow the characters. Hopefully, I already manually entered all of them, so it should be all good. Also, welcome in, Justin J. How are you? But yes, I just wanted to go over a couple things really quick that we got. Satanic Holiday, I'll pray to the Queen without me. Yes. Don't worry, I made my sacrifice to our Lord and Savior Iron Mouse yesterday, and it was very rewarding. Crowdfunded new VR equipment for Christmas. That's amazing! Congratulations! Congratulations! Oh my goodness, hold on just a second. We're on slideshow mode. Christmas Day. Not Christmas Day, post-Christmas Day. Alright. Yeah, so I got a couple things. I got some new tarot decks. I was very excited to get these. These are lovely gifts from my mom. Pulp tarot deck. I got this other neat tarot deck. Oh yeah, I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're going to be doing a pack opening stream here next week. I got the Dark World Structure deck. I'm going to need 2 more of these so I can actually build a Dark World deck. But it actually comes with dangers. I didn't know this came with dangers, which is pretty cool. And then we got the Quarter Century Bonanza box. This is 24 packs, so I'm very excited to open up this as well. We'll be doing that probably next Monday, so be looking forward to that. But yeah, so got some new tarot decks, got some new cards. We'll be going through those together. Also got these nice new gloves. Very exciting. I did get the Archetype to pair with it, so I'm hoping we can pull some more dangers in the pack. Are given from the heart. It doesn't matter what you get. It's very true. That's very true. And speaking of gifts, I want to go over the Christmas tree that you all signed for me. Let me see if I can't pull that up. All right, should be, yeah, right here. We're gonna go over these Christmas tree messages. I'm so excited, so happy that you guys fill this out for me. Oops, that's not how you do that. Slightly outdated as it does not have charge into Dark World, the good extender. I gotcha, yeah. I gotcha. Well, maybe I can get some more of those at another time, but for now, let's see what we got in our Christmas messages. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm not scuffed. I am a professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's rather dangerous, Dark World boys. Well, I can't wait to see how dangerous. I can't wait to see how dangerous. Alright, though, so this was my Christmas tree. I had you all were able to submit these. If you didn't submit them, that's okay. You don't have to, but I appreciate everyone that took the time to do so. Very, very kind of you. Also, I just realized I did not have music this entire time. I was supposed to have music. Where is it? There it is. We are rating D's today. Hi, Gearhead. Oh my goodness, long time no see. How have you been? Also, welcome in, Genius. How are you? We're going to go over some quick Christmas tree messages, and then we will be giving Exie a call and having some fun rating your D's. We gotta find out if girls think your D is cool. But yeah, I'm going to read these really quick. I hope I don't cry. Been rough. I got a week and a half off of work. Hey, that's really nice. I hope you've been enjoying your time off. I am the owner of this Christmas tree. Wait, hold on. I'm not logged in, apparently. Give me a second. Every guy maxes out deck size. If you don't have a maxed out deck size, get out of here. If someone submitted stun, ban them. I don't think anyone did. But let's see our messages. All right. I'm going to zoom in on these. Thank you again for everyone who submitted. I really appreciate it. From Sheb, Merry Christmas, Fox. Happy to have found you on Twitch 9 months ago and to be modding for you for 2 months. After that, I hope you have a great new year also. Thank you so much, Sheb. I really appreciate that. From Wooly, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I'm glad to have been a part of this community, if only for a few weeks now. We're so happy to have you a part of the community, and thank you so much for the Christmas message. I really appreciate it. From Some Idiot. Thank you, Some Idiot. Thank you for providing a place for us to hang out, have fun, and be ourselves. A lot of people don't have this luxury, and it means a lot to us. As much as we troll you, we love you, so hope you don't never take those words to heart. Fuck, I said I wasn't gonna cry! I said I was not gonna cry. Without you, this community wouldn't exist. As for myself, I've been able to grow after recovering my resolve after a messy and painful 2023, and your community gave me this space to gather my thoughts. So again, thank you, Vixie. Oh my god, I can't even say my fucking name. Thank you, Vixie. May 2025 be just as great for you. With love, a happy idiot. Well, thank you so much to the happy idiot. I really appreciate it. Also, welcome in Hu-chan, welcome in Nightmare. How are you all doing? We're going to answer Christmas messages, and then we'll be giving Exie a call. From Inferno. Some of our greatest moments come from those moments you least expect. So even in a tragedy can lead to could lead to a joyous one. Overall point being, life is a journey, not a destination, so enjoy the ride, because it helped make you who you are today. In conclusion, hope this year is great for you, and hope the next will be even better. Thank you so much, Inferno. I hope the same to you. Ain't that half the chat? Some idiot? Yeah, I think half the chat was some idiot. True. I'm so busy, time was a blur, and I missed this, so instead I'll say it here. I'm thankful to you. You're one of the 3 lovely ladies who got me into streaming. I've met so many people, and I love talking about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I love so very much with them all. I'm so touched. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. This is from Skill Drain. So fuck you, Skill Drain. Skill Drain is on my other table right now. Been watching your channel for only recently, as far as a few months are considered recent. I've not really had the best mental health since the past few years, so thank you for always making everyone laugh together with you, and at you at times. And at your at times funny antics of getting stuff tossed at you. I hope you have a great Christmas and much for fun with your streams. Also, yes, I am the skill drain on your shelf. Please don't toss me away for the way I negate your field. Alright, I won't toss you away. You have a special place in the bottom of my garbage can that I never take out. Don't worry. From Night Night, Feliz Navidad and Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Night, to you as well. From James, Merry Christmas to you and the family, Foxy. The times on stream we share, it's the year of the will. But keep up the great work as a marvelous and a beautiful VTuber. And in 2025, hopefully, we as fans expect more Cotton 4K moments very soon. I think there will be plenty to come. There will be plenty to come. From Sai, as the new year comes to an end, I bring you Christmas tidings. May you have a wonderful Christmas filled with many blessings and tons of love. May the trials you're going through disappear and your mind be clear of all negative thoughts. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Santa won't be coming, he put me on the naughty list, so I locked him in my basement. I wonder why he put you on the naughty list. Thank you so much. From Tasty. Love the streams, been really enjoying them, you're amazing. And I got back into playing card games because of you. So thanks. Even started to buy my own cards in real life as well. Thank you. I'm so glad you've been enjoying it. Hi, left titty emphasizing fox. Hi, Mark. How are you? Left titty am I emphasizing my left titty? I'm not meaning to. I'm leaning. I am tilted. Okay, I have the mommy post-it note now. Thank you. Thank you. From Vocal. I know I'm hardly around anymore due to life, but I want to thank you all for the words of encouragement / life advice you've given over the year, and to not rush things in life. The wisdom you've shared has been very valuable to me. Almost 6 months I've been with my special person and very happy with how things are turning out. My overall mood significantly improved. This is our first time celebrating Christmas, and I'm super excited to share traditions from my family with them since I live too far away. Oh, my thinking pose! Yes, of course. To emphasize the left titty. Very important. Welcome in, Mark. Hope you're doing well. It's my second year not being around my family for the holidays, but I have friends and a loved one looking out for me. Again, thank you for being an awesome person and a great streamer. Thank you so much, Vocal. Welcome in, Tom. How are you? We're just reading through some Christmas messages, and then we're going to be giving Exie a call here pretty soon. And I'm going to hiccup. All right. From Lee. Merry Christmas, Foxy. While I just joined the pack due to randomly getting a gifted membership, I've enjoyed watching the streams. I hope I can participate in viewer duels in the future. Keep up the good work, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. P.S. My YouTube name is Brian, but my Discord name is Lee Payne. Didn't want too much confusion. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Lee. From Fable. Hello, fellow Fox. I genuinely appreciate that I made your channel and this community. You helped me in some of my down, sad moments, and having you around with your family of Foxes makes everything better. Thank you for everything, and I'm excited that I found your channel in 2024, and can't wait to see what 2025 has in store. I'm once again super happy with your positive attitude and laughs and enjoyment. Hashtag Dark Magician for life. Dark Magician for life, indeed. I cried typing that. Oh, that's so sweet. I did read yours. Yours was the very first one, Chef. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas.
Magician!
Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. From Cora. Watching your stream was such a fun experience. I'm happy to have my first streamer be such a cool one. Aw, you're so sweet. I'm so glad you did. You did indeed hear Dark Magician. Hashtag Dark Magician for life. Hi, admin, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Swiggity. You give everyone the gift of joy when you go live, so I hope you get all the gifts you wanted this year. Thank you for everything you do to keep us smiling. I hope you have a wonderful stream. You are the coolest. Thank you so much, Swiggity. That's so sweet. She did a gang sign! Somebody call the police! She's at a gang! Holy fuck! She's even wearing the colors! Get her out of here! Oh my god. Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang, Dark Magician represent! Dark Magician represent! From Toast, may you draw the out and your opponent's hand traps be few. Thank you. Happy holidays! I don't know what to say, so like Tuxedo Max, I shall disappear because my job here is done. Even though I didn't do anything. You wish me a Merry Christmas and that's all that matters. From Nith. What is this, Nif? Nif, what the fuck is this? Okay. Curtains open. All of this is supposed to be played like a card that you open up and it starts playing audio. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Bang, bang, bang. And a Happy New Year. Bang. Oh, and then it sings. Okay. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Ew, Christmas. Bye. Hi, shrub. Now, I don't know if there'll be snow, but I have a cup of cheer. Oh my goodness, I don't want to sing this. Oh, by golly. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Thank you so much, Nif. Bang, bang, bang. Fantastic. Roman, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you had a Merry Christmas. We're just going through the card really quick. Get got, shrub. Get got. Hello, Army. Welcome in. Happy holidays to you as well. Hello, Shubi. Hello, hello. People gotta support more for a Christmas karaoke stream. Indeed. You want Christmas karaoke? You gotta pay for that. From Retro, I'm glad I found your Twitch channel from some friends. Your streams are fun and pretty interactive in different ways, from playing games to tarot readings. Aside from that, I hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Ahoy, ahoy, how are you doing? Hello, Omega. Hope the holiday season finds you well. It has been a wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much. I hope you've had a good one too. From Obsidian, haven't been around for a very long time, but I'm glad I'm here now. Hope this coming year is a great one for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Last Toaster here, wishing you a safe and happy holidays from me and the rest of the Corgi crew. Thank you, Corgi crew. Hope you have a Merry Christmas of joyous gifts and a big feast of French fries. Ooh, French fries does sound really good. I have had a very strong craving for McDonald's lately. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I got a gift set for Christmas that gave me a labyrinth-themed emote pack. Let's go! That's so fun. Also, welcome in, Autumn. How are you? French fries. And thank you so much, Toaster. I really appreciate that. From Iron Werewolf. Happy holidays, Stinky. Thank you. You're amazing and unique. You're funny overall and a wonderful person. May all your greatest dreams come true. Thank you. Fries are amazing, especially with ketchup. Ooh, cheese fries? Cheese fries are the bomb. Welcome in, Wooly. How are you? I just read your Christmas card. Thank you so much. Thank you, Iron Wolf. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I hope all of your wildest dreams come true, too. Ramen! Thank you for the head pets. Merry Chrysler, Happy Christmas. It's crazy how many years I've known you now. I know. Hail Satan. Sol Invictus. But I'm so grateful to say I do. You're so fun to be around and truly a light for many. I'm so proud of how far you've come and what you've accomplished. I'm not gonna cry. You deserve the best, and I hope this next year is even more special. Manifesting a girly trip to Japan one day also. Yes, XOXXO. Welcome in, William. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. And the last one from Random Gamer. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you got a winning lotto ticket, a good fuck, or at least got to see a drunk Santa walking down the street. Thank you for that, Random Gamer. I really appreciate that. I'm doing fantastic, though. Thank you so much for asking. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just going over some Christmas messages. I definitely didn't tear up. Thank you so much. You spelled Satan wrong. True, I did. I'm so sorry. I also got a really cool Nerf gun. Let's go. Nerf guns are the bomb. I just went over some of the stuff that I got for Christmas. Sol Invictus. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Lynx. How are you? Hello, hello. Let's shoot Fox with it. The Nerf gun? Oh, you guys hate me. You guys hate me. But yeah, we have a quarter-century Bonanza box that we will be opening up next week. For sure, for sure. That Fox wants a deck box. I do want a deck box, actually. And I also got a Dark World structure deck. I'd love to get 2 more of these so I can actually build the Dark World Danger deck. Alright, though. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quickly, and then I might see if Exie's about ready to get started. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. Comes it. I see. Well. And though. That's right, you just sit back and relax. I will try not to crash into too many things while you're in the back seat. Oh! Thank you so much!
Oh, this is Mokery Nat 20. Let's go. You're a short motherfucker, you smell like fox piss.
You smell like fox piss. Thank you so much, Wrench, for the tier 1 and for 8 months. Reading? Oh god. Yeah, Ramen has just gotten into Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently and has learned that reading is a very important skill.
It's a skill that a lot of duelists lack.
That is true. I do have a cheek
read,
puff.
You're in the top percentage.
Still. Fair enough. Wait, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Boom. I have to. Oops. I made a little fucky wucky. Do it for the vine. Do it or no boobs? Oh my god, it's so hard to rip. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. No. No. Oh my god. Well, I definitely ruined it. Chat Fox is canonically weaker than a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh my god. This, the joining of two souls. Do you, Xenon, take Chalf as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. And do you, Chalf, take Xenon as your lawfully wedded wife? You know damn well I do. You may kiss the bride. Hooray! Smooch. Oh my goodness. Did you just build an L? No cats were given. No cats were given. I'm not a cat, chat. I am a fox. Say it with me, chat. A
Balls.
No, not balls. I am not balls. I am a fox. God damn it, chat. Oh my goodness. I'm not balls. Chat. Are you serious? Henry Ford is a German man. You're fucking with me. Ford is an American company. Chat, there's no way you are telling me that Ford is a German company. Of the Happy Meal toys. I want them so bad. Where did that ice cream go? On my back? What the heck? That's a back shot with ice cream. Get that shit off of me. Oh, let's go. Let's go! Misty, my Misty, stop! Stop! I don't need sand! You're not shy. What'd you want the single point for? Oh my goodness. There we go.
The power of Christ fills you!
I see. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Am I hitting this thing? I can. I really appreciate that. How about 4 more? Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I can even give you a little. I want death. The stream brain. It's bad news. Okay, thank you. I'm coming. I promise I won't get stuck in a rock this time. Oh my god. Well, Why? Why does it spread like that every single time? Ooh, what is that? What is that? Ah, why? What? Hello? Hello? It's a parallel rare. What does that mean? I hate that card. Let's go! Get hecking run over, you scrubs. Is he gonna run over me too? Oh! Alright! I'm here with Exie. We're gonna get started here. We have the tier list. Welcome in, everyone. Alright, hold on. Let me get this card cover out of the way. Let me make sure that we're at the right size. Hello, Drake, and thank you for the post-it. Alright, Exie. Are you here? Welcome in, Exie. Mouse is here. The mouse is here. Mouse is in the house. Why did you immediately book me? Hello, Dreamy. How are you? Hold on. But welcome in, Exie. Everyone say hello to Exie. This is our lovely guest for today. She's currently muted. I'm waiting on her to confirm when she is ready. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are back. We are back. We are apparently dummy thick. Hi, little Santa. This is little Santa Mouse. Little Santa Mouse. Oh, that's. Oh, why are you showing my feet to Exie? Exie, I'm pretty sure has already seen my feet. She doesn't need to see them again. Thanks, but no thanks. A mouse! Shake the rat! Shake the rat! Don't shake the rat! Please don't shake the rat. She would not like to be shaken. Are you related to the card bubonic vermin? I don't know. I don't know if Rexy is related. She's a little shy right now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right, chat. Can you hear
cool.
Exie all right? Is she good? Is she audible enough? She is. No, I'm not a cat. Exie is not a cat either.
I'm not a cat either. Sorry to disappoint you.
No, don't disappoint. You're not disappointing anybody. All right. So everyone, welcome to the Do Girls Think Your Deck is Cool stream. I, Vixie / No Fox Forgiven, am a girl, and I am joined by Project Exie, who is also a girl. Exie, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, I am a cyberpunk mouse VTuber, and I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh before, so I'm gonna be rating your deck.
Yeah, so be nice to Exie. We're gonna be doing this based on what the information that you gave us. So we're gonna be determining whether or not you are convincing on whether or not your deck is cool. But yes, Exie has never played Yu-Gi-Oh before, so she is going to be determining whether she, as a girl, thinks your deck is cool. Why are the images so small? Don't worry, I have them in a much bigger over here. I have them much bigger over here, so we'll be able to get higher quality images. But yes, we're going to be going down the list of decks to determine whether or not girls think they're cool. So, and here are our categories, all right? So, we'll zoom in a little bit. We have 5 very cool, very not biased categories here. We have cool, kind of cool, not very cool, not cool, and cringe. we had our form here. The form is officially closed. We had those open for about 2 weeks or so. So if you missed it, unfortunately you were not able to make it in. But we are going to be determining whether or not your deck is cool. How are you feeling, Exie?
I'm feeling really good about this. I'm excited. I also can't see your window, by the way.
Oh, you can't see the window. Okay, let me fix it then. Let's see. Ah, that would be why. Let's see. That's not working, is it? Oh, wait. Can it? It's not. Wait. That's not working?
It's not. Did you change the window or like remove it?
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh.
Every deck you didn't submit goes into cringe. We'll have to see. Were you convincing?
It's working now.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you can see the tier list. Can you see the Google Doc as well?
Yes. I can see the Google Doc.
Cool. All right, sweet. That means we are ready. All right, Exie. So you've never played Yu-Gi-Oh before, but do you know what the coolest deck in Yu-Gi-Oh is?
Blue Eyes White Dragon?
You're so right. Exie is so right. If Blue Eyes White Dragon isn't the coolest deck, you're out. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Why is she looking at? She's a big nose? You have a big nose, Pluchy. Get out of here. What do you mean my nose looks big from this angle? That's so rude. All right. So let's get started. Very nosy. You're nosy. You guys are all nosy. But yes, Exie has determined that Blue Eyes White Dragon is the coolest Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and nobody else can beat it. So let's see how every other deck holds up to it. All right, here we go. These were all submitted by you. So we're going to start very firstly with Heroes. All right, so here we have the Heroes artwork right here. And from this person, they said that their deck is Heroes. And why is their deck cool? Because it's nostalgic, and it's the largest archetype in the whole game. Plus, monsters act like pre-existing spells, like Plasma equals Skill Drain, or just OTKing with one of my mini options. Exie, what does that mean to you?
Like, you lost me at Heroes. I was like, oh my god, is this like, I don't know, like superheroes, like Marvel? And then I saw the picture, I was like, wait a minute, is this like Ultraman hero? And I'm like, oh man, this is like Gundam heroes? I approve. It looks kind of like Gundam, so I approve.
Okay,
Heroes
okay.
are cool.
So, determined by the images you have and the description, what do you think Heroes is? Do you think it's cool, kind of cool, not very cool, not cool at all, or cringe?
Let me see the description again one more time. Hold on.
So, because it's nostalgic and it's the largest archetype in the whole game.
Plus, monsters act like pre-existing spells like Plasma equals Skill Drain or just OTK. So when they mean OTK, they pretty much like can consecutively damage over time.
Yeah, basically. OTK stands for one turn kill.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's pretty strong in my opinion.
All right.
So I would say, yeah.
Cool, kind of cool, or not very cool?
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. All right, we'll go with that. It's kind of cool. All right, I can agree with that. Heroes, kind of cool based on the description and the images. Kind of cool. Based. All right. All right, next one. Danger Dark Worlds. And their description, why is your deck cool? Draw, add, discard the deck. All right, what does that mean to you, Exie?
You draw the card, you add it, and then you kill the card right after with a bullet to the brain.
Perfect. All right. And here's the artwork for Dark World Dangers. How do you feel?
The art, it's really cool. I really like the tentacle thing on the right.
The tentacle thing.
Looks.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like the tentacle thing too. He's pretty cool. So, what'd you say? Cool, kind of cool, not very cool. Danger Dark World.
Kind of cool.
Do you think
Danger
it's cooler? Cooler or?
Cooler.
Do you think it's cooler than Heroes?
Probably cooler than Heroes, yeah.
All right, cool.
I like a dark dick.
You like a dark deck? You said dick?
Yeah.
Wait, did you say dick?
No, I said deck.
No, you said
deck.
You said dick. I
said deck. I said deck.
Clip it and ship it, boys. All right. So kind of cool. Danger Dark World's kind of cool. All right, next one. All right, this is Dreaming Sarcophagus. All right, here we go. I will read this for you. I believe because since most decks rely off the extra decks for their monsters, my deck doesn't and offers tons of protection at the cost of sending the extra deck to the banish just to bring them back after the child has awakened, and then banishing my opponent's field and adding stuff back, and setting them Lyria back to do it again, if needed, and with the added protection of Shining Sarcophagus, I believe with a deck that doesn't brick and offers tons of protections in different routes, I can go, I believe this is cool. Alright, what do you think, Exie? Did you get that?
So this protects a child while they're sleeping?
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's what they said. But going from the description, we're not going by like the actual deck powers or anything. We're going by your description, guys.
Exactly.
So if you make a description of this and it sucks, no, I'd like to be protected while I'm sleeping. I'm just wondering if like it's gonna be watching my dreams.
So here are the two cards. So this is the Shining Sarcophagus. That's protecting you while you're sleeping, and this is you while you sleep.
Sarcophagus. Is it like gems?
There's something shiny in there.
Shiny in there.
Yeah. Does that make you feel safe, or do you think that's cool?
I mean, it does, but then, like, I mean, all that light is gonna be, like, really blinding. I'm never gonna actually fall asleep. So am I just being blinded unconsciously? Or am I sleeping in, like, pure white light? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it looks dark over here. But like
it does.
So I don't know. Do you think it's not very cool? Like it works, but maybe not that cool.
Yeah, it's a guy's soul. Is that like some guy's soul that sent it to me? So he sent his soul in a sarcophagus to me.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I feels bad denying this guy's soul.
Well, I mean, but it's based directly on the description, right?
Yeah. I say it's kind of cool. Protect me with your soul, bro.
All right. Do you think it's cooler than Heroes or Dark Worlds, or where do you think it is?
It's cool. I think it's actually top tier. I think it's cool.
But you think it's cool? All right. I actually changed your mind. She thinks it's really cool. All right. This one's
really cool.
This one's cool. You know what? I can get behind you on that. It's cool. Very cool.
Cool.
All right.
Protect my dreams.
All right. This one's good. All right. Labyrinth. Hot women as boss monsters. Need I say more?
Oh, damn.
And here they are.
No, you don't.
What do you...
Queen. Mommy.
Queen? Mommy? Yeah? You think cool? Do you think that's pretty damn cool?
This is pretty damn cool. I love the art, too. That's sick art.
Yeah, Labyrinth is good. They got really good artwork. So you think that immediately goes on top of cool?
Immediately send that straight up, expeditiously up.
Expeditiously to the top of cool. That is cool. Poetry says also they're lesbian. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right. Next up, we have Infernoids. All right. Here's why Infernoids are cool. Infernoid is a deck that can have many different answers to board states, from the main deck board wipe monsters to being able to run any extra deck monster that is generic and can end on almost anything. The monsters themselves are also very unique to summon. The level 1 through 4 monsters can only be special summoned from the hand by banishing from the graveyard or hand 1 Infernoid, and the level 5 through 10 monsters can be summoned from the hand or graveyard by banishing 2 to 3 Infernoid monsters from the hand or graveyard, and the level 9 and 10 can destroy all other monsters or spell traps on the field when summoned. They also have an in-archetype Shaddoll fusion to fuse from deck. I played the deck since its release in the TCG, and I've been able to beat some high-level players like the 2015 North American Champion with it. I think it's a cool deck. What do you think? Do you think it's a cool deck?
Actually, this seems like one of those decks that if you got across if you came across this as a beginner, you'd have a solid hand. And the fact that this is contentious against other really cool, I like the way it was explained. I appreciate the explanation because I don't know anything about this, but it made a lot of sense. So I'm gonna say it's a cool deck, especially because of the description and the image.
You know what? I can get behind you on that. I can get you behind on that. Do you think it's cool as Labyrinth or as cool as the child being protected?
I don't think it's as cool as Labyrinth.
Okay, we don't think it's as cool as Labyrinth.
No.
That's very fair. All right, where did this one go? What was I looking at? Infernoids, that's right. These aren't labeled. They're also mechanical demons. Well, there you go.
We love
We do love demons. All right, we'll put it
Also,
like.
thank you so much for the follow, Salty. Thank you, thank you.
It's concerned how mine appear. Don't worry, don't worry.
Balls.
We'll get to you. We'll get to you in time. Don't panic. It's fine. It's fine. All right. You ready for this one? This is the dragons and the magicians. And why is it cool? Well, it's a yaoi love story featuring dark magician and Red Eye's black dragon and the messy fusion noises they made.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll read it to you again. I'll read it to you again. This is the dragons and the magicians. And the deck is cool because it is a yaoi love story featuring dark magician and Red Eye's black dragon and the messy fusion noises they made.
Is it like a lore?
Yeah, this is according to them, this is the real lore.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to like someone else's type of love. Like I'm gonna get behind any type of love. So yeah, that's cool.
Okay, but is it
I'll
as cool as
support.
is it cool as hot women?
No, definitely not.
Not as cool as hot women. All right.
That's cool as someone. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Lantier.
All right, all right. So you think it's like cool as
I
in
think it's kind of cool.
you think it's
kinda
kind of cool?
I think it's kind of cool.
All right. Do you think it's cooler than
I
Dark
support.
Worlds or Heroes?
Oh man, I think it's cooler than Dark World because it's story. There's sustenance.
Yeah.
Like I understand. Like I there's something about story that really speaks to me.
Oh, are you into the yaoi love stories?
Yeah, I'm already sold.
All right, there you go. She's sold on the yaoi love story. Hello, Zavrig, welcome in. All right, this one. Yubel and waifus. Why is it cool? Because waifus.
Waifus.
Do you like waifus?
I mean, that's not. Yeah. I mean, I play TFT, man.
All right. Do you think that's cool? How cool do you think that is?
I think it's pretty cool. I think we gotta give Yu-Gi-Oh waifu some love.
Yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh waifus deserve some love. Yubel, love. Yubel because mommy issue, true. All right, but we gotta start. We started to be a little critical at some point, don't you think, Exie? But we gotta really be breaking this down. So this one has emotes in it as well, which I think adds to it.
Agree.
Agree? Okay. Do you think that makes it better than Hot Women?
Oh.
No.
Damn. I don't think it makes it better.
Okay. Okay.
It's just it's all waifus, right? So it's like
Yeah. So you think it's like it's not as good as Labyrinth, but still pretty good?
pretty good. But I don't think it goes in the cool pile.
Oh,
It's
You think it's just kind of cool?
kind of cool.
Cooler
yeah.
than Yaoi?
Not cooler than Yaoi. No
Okay,
way.
not cooler than Yaoi. Gotcha. All right, so we'll put it below Yaoi.
Yeah,
All right, that works. That works.
that works. That works.
All right, next. All right, so that was Yubel and waifus. Now we have just Yubel. And why is your deck cool? Because they like the GX series. Do you know what that means?
No.
That's okay. So, you know Yu-Gi-Oh's an anime, right?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, so GX is an anime. And they like Yubel because it's part of the GX anime.
I see. I mean,
So-
that makes sense.
But is that a good enough reason for your deck to be
It's-
cool?
No, I think there has to be sustenance, like
Yeah.
either, Yubel is like so powerful she can destroy the whole planet and make, people like Goku and I don't know, and Chainsaw Man fear for their lives.
Yeah, I think you're right. So it's not a good enough reason. So
No, that's not a good enough reason.
okay.
Hey,
So
give me more.
do you think-
Why
do you
you
think
run
it's-
this character?
do you think it's just like not very cool? Like the deck is cool, but they didn't really do a very good job of selling us it. So maybe.
Nah, they didn't do. I said not very cool.
All right, I'm with you on that one.
If you love this character, tell us why.
Yeah, tell us why exactly. All right, next up, we have Runic Sprite for Hire, and their deck is cool because it has tons of interruptions, lets you draw 6 cards in one turn, and it's just fun overall.
Listen, I don't know about you, but I love a card that lets me pull 6 cards.
I mean, that's
think
very
that's-
true.
Yeah, that's top tier. That's top tier ability right there.
You believe that's top tier? You know what? I'm with you on that one. Also, how do you feel about this furry artwork?
Beautiful. I also like the little electric punk fellow in the middle. I think that's also cool.
You think that's pretty cool?
I think that's like literally cyberpunk if it was like on its ultimate form.
All right, so we have some people in the chat who would like to give you some extra information. Dad would like me to tell you that this is the furry deck.
Oh wow, that's a really powerful deck, guys. I don't what's wrong with it. Do you guys not like it because it's a furry deck, even though it pulls 6 cards?
I mean, look at us, guys. We're 2 women, and we both have animal ears. What are you gonna tell us about furries, huh? What are you gonna tell us about furries that we don't already know?
Yeah, seriously, guys.
But people would also like me to tell you, but this isn't in the deck. This isn't in the information. So this is adding information that isn't provided. However, people are trying to convince you that it is cringe. But based on the information, it lets you draw 6 cards. 6 cards is pretty powerful.
Guys, do you want to win or
Yeah.
are you afraid of just being called a furry because you play a deck, or you guys want to win?
Yeah, you know what? You're so right, Exie. You're so right. So what do you think? Runic Sprite for hire. Where do you think it is? Do you think it's cool, kind of cool, not very cool, not cool at all, or cringe?
Cool.
You think it's cool?
It's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's up there with hot women. I think it's a cool deck. I think getting past the whole furry, you'll be dominating in your games.
You know what? I'm with you on that, Exie. Exie said it here. Furries are cool.
They're cool, babe.
Yeah. It's not bad. Shush. Dad, shush. Let Exie have her fun. Furry bias. Yes, the Nick Wilde deck. Oh my god. All right. Next up, we have Speedroids. Why is it cool? Yeah, Speedroid. It's a fun, fast, and somewhat powerful synchro combo deck, making anywhere from big dragons or big machine monsters to kill the opponent in one go. Wait a minute, that sounds like Tenpai. It has such classic cards like Terror Top, Take Tom Borg, Cork Shooter, he's pulling his cork out, and Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Make synchro monsters like Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, Baron de Fleur, Clear Wing Fast Dragon, High Speedroid, Clear Wing Rider. So that's Speedroids. Here's the artwork. Do you think it's cool to pull your cork out?
I just think it's funny the monologue went that direction.
You know, I do like the fact that we had to monologue for this one.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. It shows how much you actually like this deck, and it also shows how fun it could be.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. So, do you think that makes it pretty cool?
Makes it pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Where's the cork shooter? We're pulling our cork out. All right, is it as cool as furries and hot women?
Oh no, definitely not.
All right, do you think it's as cool as Infernoids, the mechanical monsters, and Saving the Child, or?
I think it's Saving the Child.
Like right there?
Then it's Saving the Child, then it's the mechanical oids, and it's speed.
All right, there you go.
There you go.
We have Saving the Child, mechanical oids, and the speed. As said by Exie. Oh, man, I wonder who submitted that. He's pulling his cork out. All right. I like this artwork here. But this is Dino Mist, and the deck is cool because mecha dinosaurs are really cool. Plus, Rainbow Zoo puts in work with Fire Opal Head when and if I can scale them. What do you think about that?
The dinosaurs, I love mecha anything.
Yeah.
But those rainbows, is that what they're called? The little thing.
Yeah, this is the Rainbow Zoo. It's very cute.
They're so cute. Okay, I didn't know this was like something you could put together to like make a combo out of.
Just you wait. There's some crazy whiplash on this card art. This is just a flavor, just a taste of the whiplash. Yeah, just a taste of the whiplash you can get.
I think this is kind of cool. I like that. Can you imagine like if there was like an animation where you have a mecha dinosaur with like these little rainbows on their shoulders?
Yes, that would be very cool. Yeah, they are supposed to be taru bozus. All right, so you think that's kind of cool? Do you think it's as cool as
It's
yaoi?
kinda cool. I don't think it's as cool as Yao. I think it's cooler than Yaoi, actually.
Oh, you think it's cooler than
actually
yaoi? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Bet. All right. Next up, we have White Forest Spellbook. The deck is cool because it has too much advantage and insane setup. And if it pops up, it's guaranteed one-sided. What does that mean to you, Exie? What does it mean if a deck it pops off and if it's one-sided?
I'm guessing it doesn't allow the enemy holder or the enemy to pull any cards?
Yeah? You think so?
Pretty much, yeah. Or it stops them from, like, pulling cards.
Do you think that's cool or do you think that's cringe?
Ah!
This is a very important question for the future of your Yu-Gi-Oh career, okay, Exie?
My gosh.
Do you think it's cool or cringe to prevent your opponent from playing the game?
Is it it's revenge, you said, right?
Well, is it revenge?
I don't know.
You don't know. I don't know.
I would say it's totally okay to do that. Then.
You think it's okay? You think it's okay to prevent your opponent from playing the game?
Yeah, if you want to win, right?
So you're only in it for the winning.
Oh man, you made me think twice about this. Let me think. Hold on. I mean, because you want to have fun, right?
Yeah,
So
you
it's like,
do,
if you
you
want to
do.
have fun, but you want it to be competitive,
Yeah.
but you don't want to be completely a dick.
Yeah.
But if this is like literally trying to be a complete dick in a casual game, is that the scope of it? I just want to understand that this is like this guy is like being mean.
Well,
Cool.
so what we hear directly from the person who submitted this is that it has too much advantage, an insane setup, and if it pops off, it's guaranteed one-sided. So if you get lucky and it does really well for you, your opponent is gonna have a difficult time playing through you. There's a
think
puppy.
to make it. Yeah. Well, you said puppy.
Yeah, Dad wants me to tell you that there's a puppy girl.
Oh, okay. Like, the puppy girl is fine, but what I'm trying to say is that if there's a deck that's out there that makes the game less fun, I think that's a deck that requires screenization. Like, you want to have fun, you want to be welcoming. If you're playing someone and they can't counter this deck, then nobody's having fun. Because now you just, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I would say this is a neutral for me.
Okay, so you think
In
it's
context.
in the context of the deck description, because remember, this isn't about the actual archetype. We are trying to determine whether or not your deck is cool and whether or not you can convince girls that your deck is cool. So if your favorite deck is on here, but the person who submitted it did not do a good job of explaining why it's cool, that's on them, all right? That's on them.
I agree.
All right. So you think maybe just not very cool? Just like middle of the line?
Not very cool. Yeah, middle of the line, not very cool.
Oops, wrong
Like, if
deck.
there's someone being an absolute asshole to you, then yeah, initiate cold freaking.
Initiate Cole. Very true.
Yeah, but if they're just like in the spirit of just wanting a game and they just want to have fun and try new stuff, then yeah, don't ruin their experience. There's not a lot of people that play Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's not make you one less. Let's have fun, guys.
You know what? That's so true. That's what we needed out of a Konami employee, right, chat? We need
Yeah.
somebody who says, if the game is not fun for new people, we need to update the game. We need to update the game. All right. What do you say? You want to take a quick break here, and we cut back. We can continue.
Sounds good.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick break, and then we will be back soon. Be right back. I bet you, because I know you have cats, I bet you see cat hair as just extra flavoring. They don't stop coming! Are you here to come? Oh.
Roses or red violets are blue faces like yours belongs. In a zoo, don't be mad. I'll be there to not in a cage but laughing at you.
Goofy! But I love you, Goofy. Goofy move. Why are your highways named like this, Europe? Please explain. Why aren't they just numbers? Where's the Route 66? This is so un-American. I can't stop looking at D's. Give me anything other than this D. I need the specific D I'm looking for. You can't have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament tonight. Oh. Oh. As an option for that one. Does that work? Speak.
What the
Wait,
Sigma?
Okay, yeah. I'm too young. Please. Oh. What is this?
The power of
It's a great country. I've never love it every time you visit. I have never been outside. Okay, somebody clip that. I meant to say I've never been outside the U.S. I've never been outside. Relatable. Oh my god. I'm actually trying to pay attention. Here comes it. I see. Well. Did you summon me? Oh, somebody has to suffer. Oh, okay. I'm suffering now. I like how it's called unpleasant sucking, because everybody knows there is a pleasant kind of sucking. You mean build a girl? Built. You built like a toothpick with a cutting board for a chest. Shut up, Wrench. No, I'm not. Okay. Too bad. Alright, I'll read this one for you. Let me tell you the story. When the level 600 school Gyat walked past me, I was in class drinking my Grimace Riz shake from Ohio during my Rizonomics class. During my Rizonomics class, when all of a sudden this crazy Ohio Bing chilling Gyat got sturdy past my class. I was watching Kaisina hit the gritty on Twitch. This is when I let my Riz take over and I became the Wizard of Oz. I screamed, "Look at this Bobbleclat Gyat! Look at this Bobbleclat cat Gyat!" I've never actually heard the original. I have only heard AI voices read that to me because of you, Red. Bith, and then me going, I think. Just kill me. Let the cocks kill me. I will die by the cock. I died by the cock. Oh my god. Oh my god. I burp first? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I don't know that was it was special. Stop creaming her! God damn it, stop with the cream! So this is the Luna lights. I remember somebody suggested Luna lights. Massive escape from Azkaban! Ah! So I might understand the creaming. Use skill drain as the opener? Wait. Oh my god, it worked! Wait.
Fine, guess again.
Alright, we're back! Are you ready, Exie? Are you ready to continue determining whether or not girls think these decks are cool? Because I'm ready. Thank you guys, everyone, for going and following Exie. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the follows and subs here, too. Thank you, thank you. I have missed you all. But thank you so much. Give Fox a full box of skill drain. I would scream and cry. You know what made me really mad? I was looking at the card list. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see what card is added to the... Hold on. What card is added to the Danger Dark Worlds? Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm so mad about that. What do you mean they added skill drain? Why is skill drain? You think you need a paralyze heal because you were studying? Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Is Speedroid cool? Where do we put... We did actually rank Speedroid. Where do we put Speedroid? We put Speedroid at very... It's cool. Speedroid is cool. How do you feel about that, little Johnny? How do you feel that girls think Speedroid is cool? I'm loving the pickup lines, Lynx. I'm loving the pickup lines. Big bungus Dark World guys go butter. It makes me feel confident. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it makes you confident. Did I miss the Dino Morbius ranking? I think you did. I think you did. You mean Dino Mist? Dino Mist we put... It's kind of cool. We put it at the top of kind of cool. It's kind of cool. We actually really liked the Bozu. A Christmas Destiny Hero card? I did not know there was a Christmas Destiny Hero card. I did not know that. I think... Alright, we're back. We're back. Okay. Are you ready to continue? How are you feeling about the rankings so far? Are there any decks you would move at all? Or do you think that they're all pretty much where they belong? Okay, we'll go over it once we get towards the end, but we're about, did I tell you how many decks were submitted? There were 37. We are currently on page 11 of 46. Oh wait, you are muted. My bad. I apologize. I apologize. We're back. But Exie hasn't said that nothing needs to be moved just yet. We think it's all good. All right. But we have a lot to go through, so we're gonna keep chugging along. She forgot. She did forgot. Oopsie. She forgot. Exie, are you muted on your stream too?
No, I'm not. Oh wait, I am. Wow.
We're professionals.
We're such professionals. I'm muted on my own stream. Yeah, we're professional guys. We're such professionals.
We're just girls being girls.
God damn it.
Every professional has their scuff. It's true. Even the big ones.
It's true. Yeah. Especially the big ones. I feel like you're not a real streamer if you don't have some scuff in your stream.
It's true. And as Swiggity says, a common streamer L.
Alright, we're back though. I'm ready to see all of everyone else's submissions. I'm excited.
All right. Okay. So you remember how I was talking to you about you mentioned how these kind of don't really they seem very drastically different in terms of style?
Yeah.
All right, check out this one, okay?
Wait, what? That's like night and day.
All right, so this deck, welcome to Melfi Tri-Brigade. Which one do you think is which?
I'm gonna assume that Tri-Brigade is the hulky bird guy in the rate.
Yep. I heard you say hunk.
Say that? I didn't say that.
Hi, Jalfa, welcome in. Happy holidays to you as well. Melfi is the only saving grace here. All right, let's see what they say. All right, so according to them, their deck is cool because it is, quote, just plain fun. The point is for it to be as interactive as possible, and I believe it accomplishes that goal. no Nat Beast, no Floodgates, the bare minimum of hand traps not to get obliterated in Master Duel, and 2 fun engines that mesh well together. The premise is to use Rescue Cat / Obedience Schooled to overlay Kit and any beast into Melfi of the Forest and get both engines into play with the same action. Shireg covers one of the biggest weaknesses for Melfi, which is protection against targeting, and the Melfis provide additional layers of interaction for the opponent's turn for the Tri-Brigades. Main goal is to grind down the opponent and secure the game through the use of powerful Synchro 8 and 10 monsters with a toolbox of rank 2 Exes and Synchros 4 and 6 to deploy according to the game state. Alright, so that's a lot of words. But did you get the general gist of it?
Yep, they work together in order to beat the enemy.
Exactly, and it's very interactive. They want their deck to be as interactive as possible. Alright, so do you think that's pretty cool?
I think that's pretty impressive that they were able to combine like 2 very distinctly different types of, you know, like card ability characters in order to have this really cool synchronization. I think that's pretty brilliant for someone to come up with this.
Yeah, you know what? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. So do you think that's pretty cool? Kind of cool?
I think it's pretty cool.
Alright.
I think it's pretty cool.
Alright, so do you think it's cooler than Mecha Dinosaurs?
Definitely not.
Okay, not as cool as Mecha Dinosaurs. Sorry.
Not as cool as Mecha Dinosaurs. Sorry, Mecha Dinosaurs are pretty cool.
Okay, what about Yaoi and/or waifus?
I think it's cooler than Yaoi waifus.
All right. So
it's original. It's an original concept idea that I really like a lot.
You know, that's fair. That's very fair. I can agree with that. Okay. All right. Next up, this one. I put all these in, and this one, I'm very happy with how this one came out. This is not mine, of course, but here we go. This is Fly High Dragoonity. Why is your deck cool? Dragons and birdmen who fight as one and soar through the skies to conquer any battlefield. The dragons and birdmen that are able to deepen their bonds become the Dragoonity Knights, and the dragon whelps that grow to hone their own fighting skills are the Dragoonity Armas. For Dragoonity Knights in a nutshell, think of How to Train Your Dragon. As for the Dragoonity Armas in a nutshell, think of humanoidish dragons with swords. Based on their lore, Dragoonity was also capable of putting the ice barrier dragons in their place. I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything cooler than the Dragoonity monsters.
Say Dragoonity 5 times fast.
Say Dragoonity 5 times fast, right here. Dragoonity, 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 Dragoonity.
Good job. That was tough.
But what do you think? I'll let you speak first because you're the guest.
Then Dragoonity Knights are kind of like knights that wear dragon armor, but dragons and knights come together in holy Dragoonity in order to make powerful, awesome combos together. Is that what I'm getting?
Basically. So they're very powerful. There's both dragons and birdmen, and then dragons who are ridden by birdmen, and then dragons that use swords.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool.
I think
also, Dragoon Titty.
Dragoon Titty. I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty close to being one of the coolest because they said it themselves. They can't think of anything cooler than Dragoonity monsters. And I don't know. They did a really good job of convincing me.
Same.
You know
I
what?
would agree.
I'm gonna put them at the... I don't know though. Are they better than hot women?
You decide this one.
Alright, you know, it's a really tough choice.
It's a choice.
I think they're at least better than furries.
I would agree with that.
Hot women are so good. But... you know, I'm gonna keep them there for now. But we might have to go back over this once we get closer. Alright. Moving on. Alright, we've got a book here. Get ready for this one. So here are the cards.
Goodness.
We have, this is Tearlament Testina, aka Tierstina. Let me get ready for this. So first, I'm going to explain why it combines Tearlaments and Testina. There are 3 simple reasons for it. First off, all Testino monsters are aqua monsters and thus can be used as fusion material for Kit Kalos. Second one, of the Testino searchers, Sentinel of the Testinal can trigger Tearlament effects with his search effect, since it pops as an effect and not as a cost for its search. Third is that Sentinel of the Testina and Hound of the Testina can revive themselves from the graveyard if you control a light Testina monster, allowing them to be free bodies for Link or rank 4 Exie's plays. Are you still following? Roger, Roger. I think the wall of text killed Exie. We broke her. Oh no. Mouse.exe has stopped working. Roger, Roger. Alright, well. I will say, we have a lot of text here. Exie.exe
Yeah.
crashed.
I crashed. Crashed.
Exie crashed. So I think to save her the sanity, we'll cut it short there for this one. But we have a big wall of text explaining why the deck is good and the things you can do with it. But we do have a thank you, Fox and Exie, for reading through this wall of text. I'm sorry, we didn't read through the full wall. And I wish you have a happy 26th of December.
Aw. Cute.
Alright, so based
Now
on
I feel
that...
bad for me too.
don't feel bad! Actually, this is all about whether or not the deck is cool! You can't feel bad!
So cool. I can't feel bad. This is such a cool deck. Also, the art is amazing.
But no, actually, you gotta remember, we didn't read the full wall of text.
Right. So from what I got, they're aqua people that turn into aqua people, but they don't use a cost when using a skill or something like that.
So basically what this is trying to explain is that there's lots of different things that you can do with the cards in the deck, and it gives you just lots of options to deal with things your opponent does, and to also set up your own game plan.
That's a lot. But I feel like it's a really good power couple.
You think
Yeah,
it's a
I
good
think it's
power
really
couple?
cool. Yeah, they're the power couple. They're so pretty and they work together really well. I think that's cool.
I mean, I do think that the Tearlament cards have some really, really good artwork. This is the Tearlament on the left here.
Beautiful.
It's very beautiful, I agree. Alright, but, you know, I'm gonna be fair to them. They did a lot of work to try to convince us. But
They did.
it was a little much to read. So, I personally think that we should be a little fair and say that while they tried their best, maybe not the coolest way to describe the deck. What do you think?
Yeah, I felt like I was getting a dissertation. Like,
Yeah,
just tell me why you like it, why it's cool. Not to like discredit anyone's
No.
thing. I just like
No, it's
that was a
okay.
lot.
Nobody. We all understand. We're all Yu-Gi-Oh players. So think about Yu-Gi-Oh players, right, Exie? Is they should know that no Yu-Gi-Oh player likes to read. So, as Yu-Gi-Oh players, you should know better. Just saying. But
Damn.
the artwork is good. The deck looks cool. But because of the description, I would say bottom of not very cool. No one's been cringe yet. We'll see.
Not yet. It's coming.
It's coming. Guaranteed it's coming. But so far we're pretty solid. So let's continue.
Solid.
Next up. All right. How about this one, Exie? Can you read this one?
Gem Knights.
All right.
They are relatively shiny archetype.
What do you think about that?
I mean, they're pretty shiny. But
Yeah.
That's not wrong.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong. I think this is like the complete opposite of this one, right? Where it's very
Yeah.
short and concise, straight to the point. Do you think things that are shiny are cool?
Well, I always love a man or a woman in uniform, so.
That's very fair. And we are fully armored up here.
Hell yeah.
They knights, they shiny. They got gems.
Shiny. They got gems.
You know what they say?
Gem for days, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? You think it's 10 out of 10? You think it's...
Yeah. Oh no, not dead to Brits at 10 out of 10.
Oh. Gym Knight got that drip for real, for real. They do be dripping.
They do.
Bling, bling. All right. So Gym Knights, they're relatively shiny. I think that's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool, yeah.
But do you think it's cool as mech dinosaurs?
No, definitely not.
How about as cool as the Melfi Tri-Brigade?
Ooh, no, we gotta be nice to the Melfies.
Yeah, so
They do a lot.
what about Yowie?
Not above Yaoi, no.
Okay, all right. We'll between Yowie and waifus, you think that's fair?
Oh yeah, definitely. That sounds like the perfect place for it, between Yaoi and waifus.
Yeah, they're relatively shiny, so it's pretty cool. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. The waifus will thank us.
Exactly.
And so will the Yaoi men. Then putting knights right, shiny knights in armor right between waifus and Yaoi.
That's where they belong. Also,
That's where
don't
they
worry,
belong.
Rura. We did get Danger Dark Worlds. Danger Dark Worlds, they're kind of cool. All right, next up. All right, we have Arrow Mages. They're cool because they smell nice and they make you healthy.
That's a great reason.
You know
That's
what?
A great reason.
I completely agree. There's nothing better than being healthy and smelling good. And I think girls think that's pretty cool.
Important too, like you can't be walking around smelling stinky now, y'all.
Yeah.
You go take showers.
Right.
Or get you an arrow mage.
Yeah, you gotta get you an Arrow Mage. All the Arrow Mages are girls. So they know.
Girl boss plants. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, girl boss plants. All right, so what do you think? I think that's pretty damn cool. Smelling good,
Pretty damn cool.
making you healthy, good
Exactly.
artwork, good women, all around a big W. But are they as good
Big
as
W.
hot women?
I'd say they're up there, but not like above them.
Okay, you know,
Yeah.
I can agree with that. I think they're like between Fly High Dragoonity and hot women.
Yeah, I believe that's true.
Gatekeep girl boss deck, so true, so true.
Exactly. So true, Ash.
All right, next. Okay, we have Sacred Beasts. Why is it cool? Because big monsters and negate my opponent's monsters affect and gain life points. I once gained over 65,000 life points with my deck. What do you think about
Crazy. Impressive that they were able to get 65,000 life points, but I also think they added context, story.
Yep.
You tell me why you like this deck, why you like it so much, and you give me reasoning behind it. Like, it helped you gain 65k life points.
that? Yeah.
And it helps you negate your opponent monsters. I think that's great description. You guys told us why. You add a little story. And you put in a good image. I think this submission is good. This is a good submission. Good job.
All right, I will say, I did actually add the images myself. The people were not allowed to add submissions, so
Okay.
I'll take the credit for the image. Thank you. I found it on Google.
You're welcome. This is great. Hello, pirates. But yeah.
Okay.
See, this makes me want to use more Sacred Beasts now because I'm like, oh, I didn't know they could negate their opponent monsters. That's cool.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. All right. So do you think? Oh. Okay, I got hit with a book. All right. I think they're kind of cool. I think they're kind of cool.
I think they're kind of cool. Yeah, I agree.
I think maybe around the same place as like the shiny archetype.
Oh yeah. I would say that's right up there.
Yeah, I'll put them like just below the shiny archetype.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we look to be about halfway through. So we got a little ways to go. So let's continue.
Hi, Paris.
Hello, welcome in. We all remember that Japanese tweet of the girl going to her first tournament, then leaving halfway in because of the smell, and that's why Arrow Mages are based.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so next we had Sacred Beasts. Now we have Crystal Beasts, and it's cool because it's a cool anime deck. They said it themselves. It's cool because it's cool. That has a variety of ways to play, from a control variant to a combo deck. The main theme of it, as it suggests, is the fact that they're animals and mythical creatures with the aspects of gemstones, with their main boss monster being Rainbow Dragon. It's not too competitive of a deck, but still a lot of fun to play. All right.
Oh, that's awesome. I think that's cool. Like, you want to be able to get a deck that's gonna be fun, but also pretty cool. pretty cool. Also, we gave the Gem Knights a really good ranking. It would be kind of weird if we gave these a different one.
You think cool because it's cool already makes it cringe? I don't know.
Ooh, actually, that's a good point. Cool because it's cool. It makes it immediate. Should we start? Is that the ruling we're gonna do?
Is that the rule? What makes a deck cringe? You know, that is a good question because we haven't had anything pop into the cringe category yet. What do you think makes a deck cringe? Because we had a discussion earlier about where you don't think that it's necessarily cringe to not make it so your opponent can play the game if you're doing it for revenge. So what?
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
What do you think would make a deck cringe?
Hold on. Spring. Let's see. It would be considered cringe if like it was like really flamboyantly something else. I would say maybe like if it was like, you know, I don't know. It was like. Oh, I know a person. It's like a big bald dude that has like, you know, is wearing like short shorts.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, definitely like has a pina colada and is like, I am the ultimate dad, and it's like, oh my god, that's cringe, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
But then it's like, I'm the ultimate dad and I do super cool kawaii effects. Like that's cringe.
Alright, you heard it here. Dads are cringe, chat. Any dad decks, cringe. Ojamas, cringe. Okay, so the thing is, to be fair, they didn't say that their deck is cool because it's cool. They said that it's a cool anime deck. And I do think the fact that we talked about the fact that, like, the main theme, I like that part. I like that part. I also like the fact that Exie mentioned, how we said that Gym Knights were pretty cool because they're relatively shiny. So I would say that they were kind of cool.
Kinda cool, yeah.
Would you put them above or below the Gym Knights, you think? Which were the relatively shiny archetype?
Do Gem Knights above
You think-
these.
okay.
I would keep the Knights, yeah.
Okay. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Alright. Next. Okay. So, some people took the form very literally. And this person submitted their direct deck list. I will save you the trouble of reading them all. But, from the gist of it, I got that this is a Egyptian god deck. Egyptian god and Horus. So,
Okay.
they did give a description, but they did give the entire deck list, including their extra deck, all of the spells. So I broke it down as much as I could, but it was a little difficult to parse. So we got the deck list for the deck. What is your deck? For the why is your deck cool? They said, the Egyptian gods are my favorite monsters, and they were the best until decades of power creep ruined the game and nerfed their strength. So I gave the Egyptian gods a deck of powerful servants to flip off every toxic meta in the game.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Monkey put a TTS and I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. So what did you hear? What did you hear?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. So you know that they put their entire deck list as what is your deck?
Wait, say that again?
They put the entire deck list.
Okay, so that's pretty much the description. Is their entire deck?
Well, that was the what is your deck.
Oh.
So basically, they gave you every single card in their deck, and then they said why it's cool is because the Egyptian gods are my favorite monsters, and they were the best until decades of power creep ruined the game and nerfed their strength. So I gave the Egyptian gods a deck of powerful servants to flip off every toxic meta in the game.
It's kind of toxic in itself, though. Especially since you copy pasted your entire deck.
All right. I can get behind what you're saying. behind what you're saying. So there was a bit of extra work, as Pluchy said. Cringe because it made Fox do more work than she should have.
they made you do more. I agree with that. Like, you had to do so much work.
Toxic counter is toxic itself. What's a god to a non-believer? Okay. So, Exie, how mean do you think we should be?
Cringe. I'm sorry.
You think this one's cringe?
This one's cringe.
All right. You know what? I think we can put this in as our very first cringe deck. Not because the deck, but we gotta get a little better. A little better. A lot of people are making some extra arguments. I won't disagree as well. There's no mercy in my soul. But a lot of people are saying that they disagree with what this person is saying as well. Because they said that the Egyptian gods were once powerful. And a lot of people are saying that that's not true. So I will not say anything on that other than the fact that we think cringe. In this regard, cringe! This is our very first cringe alert. Egyptian god Horus, cringe alert for this one. Please stay honest, destroy us if it is necessary. You have been deemed cringe. By the girls. This is definitive girl language. Egyptian gods, cringe. Alright. Alright, so this one is another interesting submission. Instead of submitting their entire deck list, they sent me a link to a screenshot of their deck list.
Okay.
And all they said on why their deck is cool is that it's all water monsters.
Okay. But I can't even see what the monsters are. Like, I can't even see the cards, so how do I know what monsters they are?
Dead also makes a very good point. So the deck list they sent me does not actually contain all water monsters either.
Well, then this is... This, we already... we already know where this is going.
Do we have our second cringe alert?
I would say because we can't even see the deck, so how are we supposed to... Wait, what's above cringe? What's above cringe?
That one is not cool.
Yeah, I think this is not cool. I think this is our first not cool. Like, if you want us to, like, really review your deck, make it, like, at least tell us what's in your deck. It's kind of impossible for us to see it.
Yeah, so I will say this is the resolution that I received the image at as well. So I was not able to read the cards. So...
To it, if you're gonna be a water deck, commit to it, show us your deck, tell us what's in it. This is kind of like a coward's way of being like, I have a water deck, but then it's not an actual water deck, and then it's like, you're not even showing everything in your deck. Like, get out of here.
Plucci would like to argue that because the guy was smart in submitting the deck list, that it was clever. I would say maybe, but going against the grain does not always mean cool. And in terms of whether or not my deck is cool, two girls, especially us girls, try to determine, it's a bit difficult. Oh my goodness! Ah! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you all doing, Don? Welcome in, welcome in. Unsolicited deck picks? Not cool!
If you're gonna show us your deck, show us your deck!
Yeah, come on, it would be a higher resolution than that.
Yeah, god damn it.
But welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. Currently, Exie and I, this is Exie, Project Exie, we are girls, and we are determining whether or not your Yu-Gi-Oh deck is cool. I hope you had a lovely stream today. Fine, unzips deck box. But yeah, I would also like to agree in saying that it's not cool because it doesn't only contain water monsters. And so this was false advertisement.
Man. And it wasn't good quality, man. Oh,
Yeah.
better quality deck pictures.
Come on, we need like 4K deck picks.
Exactly.
If we're not getting 4K deck picks, get out of here, you know?
Yeah, get out of here.
We are doing some deck roasting. We're girls, and we're trying to determine whether or not Yu-Gi-Oh decks are cool. No.
Exactly.
Men being sent bad deck picks than lying about them. Are you size queens? Do you like 60 card decks or 40 card decks? Ooh, good question. All right, Exie, what's your opinion?
About the deck, it's about how you use it.
You're so right, Queen. Oh my God, Queen behavior. I'm so with you on that one. It's not about the size of your deck. It's about how you use it. If you could use your full 60 cards to the ultimate power, then that's what it's about. But if you got that 40 card deck and it's super efficient, it works really well for you, damn, I'm proud of you. Ma'am, I'm broke and you're asking me to have a better screenshot camera while also having no hands. Well, this was the fun part about this, right? I kept it as vague as possible because a lot of you have never met Exie before. A lot of you didn't know that Exie had never played Yu-Gi-Oh before. So I wanted Exie's opinion on Yu-Gi-Oh decks completely unfiltered. So what you got out of this and what we gave to Exie, that's the magic of Christmas right there.
Christmas magic.
It's all about the Christmas magic. She's never played That's Cringe. You're cringe. She's a guest. She's here to... She is a girl and just determining whether or not your deck is cool. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Don? We have to teach her after this. Maybe Exie and I will play Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point. But right now, we're just girls looking at cool decks. Thank you for the stretch. Unfortunately, there are no more deck submissions allowed. I had to take the time to set this all up and get all the images and stuff, so I don't have time to do any more extras. I'm sorry. You have high hopes that...
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Yeah, Athel's pulling his cork out. All right. So we had our first cringe and our first not cool deck. So let's see where else we go with this, all right?
Ready.
All right, next. All right, we have Tenpai. And I'm not going to say anything about Tenpai. Don't let chat confuse you about Tenpai. We're going to take it as it is at face value. All right, so this is what they said. So their deck is Tenpai. And they said, why is your deck cool? Is cool because I use board break version and I like destroy everything and go to OTK my opponent.
Is this the same thing as denying the player so that they never get a chance to play the game?
Yes.
Did you say yes?
I did say yes.
Okay. Then I would say cringe because
Alright.
that's not very cool.
All right. So Exie has determined that Tenpai is cringe. Can you tell? Yeah, okay. Dad would like to know. Can you tell what's in this artwork?
See two dragons. I see a fire dragon and I see a lightning dragon.
Yeah, I think that's right. All right, but we have determined. Exie says Tenpai is cringe. Do you think it's cringier than the Egyptian gods?
I think the Egyptian gods are cringier.
Oh, you think the Egyptian gods are cringier? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for the follow, Andre. Thank you.
All right. She has redeemed herself. She's good. All right. Well, X is good in everyone's books. She said Tenpai is cringe. All right. Let's continue.
I could redeem myself.
All right, Exie, I put this one in, and as soon as I read this, I was happy. I'll read this one for you. So,
Okay.
what is your deck? Melodious Centurion. In parentheses, currently. All right. And why is your deck cool? Quote, it's literally lesbian Macross. You fusion summon lesbians, to link summon into lesbians, to pendulum summon into lesbians, which then lets you synchro into mechs piloted by lesbians, and somewhere in there is like 2 dragons, and one is Stardust Blazar, which is canonically female, and thus clearly a lesbian in this situation. Period. I love women.
I think it got me when it was saying that you could synchro into a mech piloted I think that kind of like that would blow my mind. Like you can make it into a mech and then pilot it as that's crazy.
Lesbians?
I've never heard of yeah.
So it's a lesbian deck. It is the lesbian deck. According to this submitter. Yeah, okay, so this is a tough question. Okay, first off, cool?
Cool,
Okay,
definitely cool.
but is it cooler than just hot women?
Ooh, see, that's hard.
It is hard. It is hard. So, because we have hot women. Oh, so we've got 3 contenders here for top place so far. So we have hot women as boss monsters. We have arrow mages because they smell nice and make you healthy. And then we have lesbians into mechs piloted by lesbians.
Ooh, I think that's kind of where it. I think it belongs there.
Do you think it's peak?
I think it's peak. I think it's pretty peak.
All right. You've heard it here. Girls think lesbians are peak.
But they're not better than dragons. Wait, we could put it behind the dragons though.
But the dragons are are behind all the others.
Oh, so we're putting it at the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Well, we could go over everything once we get to the end of the list.
Yeah, we can resort this.
Yeah. Are the dragons
Yeah.
lovers? I didn't see anything about the dragons being lovers. They're just in an army, basically. So, no lovers. No bad dragons. Hello, Tasteful Goth. How are you doing? All right.
Tasteful.
Continuing?
Continue.
All right. This is Dynamorphia.
Whoa.
Why is your deck cool? Because I pay half my life points twice, in all caps, to fusion summon a monster. Thank you for the pity. That gets stronger at lower life points, and a monster that is a skill drain, but better.
So you pay your life points twice to fusion summon a monster, and then you get stronger over time.
Whenever your life points are
And
lower.
the monster also has a skill drain.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And this is the artwork as well.
Well, I'm saying that some people are like, okay, the one on the left is cool, but the one on the right is cringe.
So I'll give you a little bit of context.
Okay.
Have you seen the clip of me ripping up a card?
Yes, I saw that. I watched it right before the stream.
Okay, so that card is skill drain. And that card a lot of people think is cringe because it does what Yu-Gi-Oh players hate the most, which is preventing you from playing the game.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah, no.
so this person said that one of the monsters in the deck is just like skill drain, but better.
Is it? So it's better than skill drain then.
It's better. They didn't tell us how it's better, but just that it is better than skill drain. And it's one of the monsters.
Ah, I see. Can you play around it? Like, can you play around the skill drain so it's not so one-sided?
I don't know. So this is determined directly from what this person submitted with it, right?
That's tough.
It is
Because
tough.
I like the idea. I like the idea of summoning a monster, but if it's like better than a skill drain, then that means that it's gonna be really a bitch to like have to counter.
So, do you think maybe we should make this one just not cool, like middle of the barrel, middle of the road?
Not cool. Yeah.
I think
Like if you could. Yeah.
because it's all about the description, right? So first half, very cool, using your life points to make the deck work. Very cool. But then having a card that's just skill drain but better, it makes it hard to be cool. So we're gonna say not cool, not very cool. So this one's supposed to be not cool at all.
Yeah.
So then we have not cool. So that
Not
was
cool.
Dynamorphia.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem fair.
Yeah.
I agree with Dead to Bread. It doesn't seem fair. Like, it's cool that they could summon into a monster. I think it's totally fine. But if it's like if it's not fair for the other person and they get stuck in like a terrible situation because of that, then the person has to be knowledgeable and like how to counter it. And if they don't know how to counter it, then it's like not fun for anybody.
That's very fair. All right, okay. Plucci would like to make an argument, and we can get to this. Once we get to the bottom of the tier list, we can come back to it. But Plucci would like to argue about heroes because heroes also mention skill drain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to re-look at that.
We will reevaluate at the end. We'll reevaluate at the end. Currently, heroes is at the bottom of kind of cool. All right. We'll continue. All right, this one. Next, we have punk. So,
Ooh.
I think... So you mentioned that you thought paying life points was cool. Well, this one is cool because paying 600 life points to do everything makes me feel alive. And also, doing a somewhat of Japanese traditional / cyberpunk while comboing and beating the hell out of my opponent is badass.
Sounds awesome. That's definitely for me, like, top tier. That's like even better for me than. I mean, this is my opinion. This is like this is my number one.
You're a girl, and you get to determine whether or not you think this is cool. As a cyberpunk mouse VTuber,
I think this is cool.
do you think this is the coolest?
For me, yeah, this is the coolest.
And you know what? I specifically put Foxy Tune there on the right because that's a fox. I think. Do you think this is better? Even better than lesbians? It's tough, but
Tough. It's tough.
this is your opinion, and you are a girl, and your opinion matters.
Well, I can't say that cyberpunk is my whole aesthetic and not think it's number one in my heart.
And you know what? That is so incredibly based. The punks could be lesbians too. That's so true.
Could be better.
That's so true. So you know what? Punks have femboys as well, Plucci says.
Well then definitely number one
All right.
in my heart.
Punk is number one in Exie's heart. There you go. All right, continuing. Thank you for the hydrate. Now we have Branded and Dragon Maid. All right, so the deck is Branded and Dragon Maid, and it's cool because Mirror Jade and Shio complement each other well. Changeover is great if you can't get Branded Fusion. So what does that mean?
So I'm guessing this is like a maid fused with a dragon, right?
That's what Dragon Maids are, yeah.
All right. So does any of the dragon maids actually wear a maid outfit? That's the real question I need to know.
All right, I will tell you this, yes, they do. So, have you seen Miss Kobayashi?
No.
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
No, I haven't. Thank you, Rosalina, for the follow. Thank you. No,
So-
I have not seen it.
So they are both humans and dragons. They are human maids that can turn into dragons.
Then yeah, that's top tier.
Okay.
That's cool.
So that's top tier, but remember, the description they gave just says, Mirror Jade and Shio complement each other well. Changeover is great if you can't get Branded Fusion.
You should have started with their maids and they turn into dragons. That should have been your description, bro. You lost me at that. Come on, man. It was so simple for you. Could literally be like maid plus dragon equals dragon maid, and you would have won. Like, hands down. What the heck? Failure.
Okay. Do you think... So they didn't include the very titular description that dragons plus maids equals dragon maids. Vaynor does make a good point. There is a second half with the branded. So we have branded and dragon maids. So, and the description. I'm thinking not very cool. What are you thinking, Exie?
Very cool. I like the whole idea of a maid transforming into a dragon being all badass. That's freaking cool. I would have loved to have that as like the first description, but now I want to go check them out. They sound pretty bad. I'm guessing they're also tanky, or like they do a lot of damage also.
Yeah, they do. They do a lot of damage. They're a very fun archetype. Don't worry though. I will tell you right now, dragon maids do show up once more.
Okay, alright. Then yeah, I would give it. Is it when it shows up again? Is it the same or is it different?
It's different.
Okay.
So this one is specifically branded and Dragon Maid.
Ah, so it's branded. Okay, so what's the difference between regular Dragon Maid and branded?
So basically, this deck is 2 archetypes fused together. So you remember the Melfies and the Tri-Brigades?
Yes.
So that was 2 different decks melded together. So this is Dragon Maids, which is dragons and maids, melded with the branded archetype.
Ah, I see. So I'm gonna give this. So, what does the branded aspect of it add to the archetype of Dragon Maid?
So they specifically said that the 2 archetypes complement each other well, and that the Dragon Maid card changeover is great if you can't get the branded card, branded fusion.
So there's a stipulation. There's a prerequisite for this. So it's kind of cool, but like you'd have to build towards this, and you have to build early in advance probably, and you would have to like be conscientious of it. So it sounds cool, but I feel like compared to just regular old Dragon Maid, I think Dragon Maid probably would supersede branded Dragon Maid.
Okay,
That's my opinion.
I feel that's fair.
Thank you, Ace, for the follow. Thank you.
All right, do you think it goes kind of cool or not very cool?
It's kind of cool.
All right, we'll put kind of cool. We'll put it at the bottom of kind of cool. All right, James, I see you very passionately talking about where we placed your deck. I will tell you should go back and check the VOD. We are girls. We're not Yu-Gi-Oh players in this instance. We are girls trying to determine whether or not your deck is cool based on what you told us. That's what I will say. Well, we didn't actually have anybody submit Sky Striker. Shockingly, not a single person submitted Sky Striker. Alright, let's continue. Next, we have... This one was an interesting one. So Plucci mentioned that he thought it was cool that somebody had their deck list submitted as URL. So this one is a deck list submitted as URL. They gave me the deck title. And so it's Gandora Grin Maju, and then they linked me to the deck. So you can get the images in full resolution and the entire deck list. So then they tell us, why is the deck cool? And they said, basically, I like to pump the attack of Gandora and Grin Maju, which are the 2 cards in the deck. And if that doesn't work, I try to banish as many cards as possible from my opponent's deck and graveyard, and hoping to deck him out. At least, I think this deck is a little bit less toxic than Runic Stun. With this deck, I was able to summon Gandora Giga Rays with 34,000 attack thanks to 115 cards from the game. Yeah, I love the plain old tactic to crush my opponent with a big monster.
What the heck? So they get rid of their enemy, like, opponent's entire deck?
Yes. That's what they said.
That's kind of cringe, man. I'm sorry. Like,
you think that's kind of cringe? It kind of plays into the same thing as not being able to play the game, right? Because if you don't have a deck, then you can't play cards.
yeah, what's the point of playing a game if it's gonna get to that point? Like, it's supposed to be fun, guys. Like, you're supposed to play games that's for fun. But if what would happen if you were in this instance? You were playing this game and someone just did this to you and obliterated you. Like, it's not fun. You leave that angrily. It's supposed to be fun, guys. Like, like nothing against. Yeah. That's just my opinion.
Okay, so do you think that's cringe?
I think it's cringe.
All right. We think that getting rid of your opponent's deck is cringe. All right, do you think it's more or less cringe than Egyptian Gods?
It's more cringe. Cause like you can't even play a game. Like you're not playing a game at that point. You're literally just like wasting everybody's time.
Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair. Also, I see a lot of people talking about we need to go back and redetermine a lot of these things. There are a couple things I do think we need to redetermine, but remember, we are basing our opinions solely off of what you all said. So, mentioning skill drain, we do need to go back over the things that mention skill drain. But when somebody submitted their runic deck, they did not mention the fact that you banish cards from your opponent's deck. So, based on what we were given, We did not say that it was cringe because we were not given that information.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next up, we have simply sharks. Why are sharks cool? All right. Sharks are cool because with all of the extension level 4 monsters give, the access to wonderful rank 4s and even 3s and 5s at a moment's notice, and the ability to now play through hand traps and offer various negations. It's a powerhouse jack of all trades. Also, I mean, sharks are the best animals around.
That's cute.
You like sharks? You like this description of sharks?
Description, but I also like the description of why they like this deck a lot. I think that was really important. The fact that they're able to use a lot of the what's in their hand to trap their enemy. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool. It's a fun hand, I would assume.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun based on the description.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so do you think that's cool or kind of cool?
I think that's cool. It's refreshing to see decks that are not just about obliterating an enemy,
Yeah.
but also like having fun and doing cool things. I think that's something fun to add to your deck to try out.
You know what? I agree. Do you think it's cool? Where do you think that is in the cool list?
I think it's definitely probably at the bottom of kind of cool.
At kind of cool?
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it at kind of cool. We'll put it at kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of cool.
Next up. Could you tell her? Tell her what? Thank you for the head pats. All right. No, I was demoted. I'm sorry, Shark. We love your deck. It's kind of cool. Hey, that's a good thing. That's like A. That's an A.
Thing. That's an A.
All right. What? Oh wait, why it's funny where she rated it? What, sharks? I mean, you can tell her. Go for it. All right, so we have another Dragon Maid deck here.
The actual Dragon Maid one?
So this is not the actual Dragon Maid one.
Okay.
So this is somebody linked their deck to this one. So this is Bestial Dragon Maid and Synchro 2. That's the second. Yeah, this is technically the second shark deck we've rated. There's a third one as well.
My gosh.
Okay, so this is Bestial Dragon Maid and Synchro 2. And the deck is cool because dragons, synchros, and value. Interesting tricks can be done with duality and dragon maids. Plus, not having to pay so much to duel with this deck because of Master Duel.
Wait, why because of Master Duel? Is it like less you have to pay or less cost for them?
Yeah, so I think what they're trying to say here is that the deck is less expensive to craft in Master Duel.
Oh. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And it has dragon maids. So
I love Dragon Maid.
we do love dragon maids.
I think if anyone just put a Dragon Maid in their deck, it would be good.
You know what? That's very fair and very valid. All right. So where do you think this one is? Do you think this is as cool or cooler than the other Dragon Maid deck? Because the other Dragon Maid deck, if you remember, was branded Dragon Maid, and we put that one around with heroes.
Yeah, I would say we could put it around there too.
You don't think it's higher?
I don't. By the description, it doesn't, like, it sounds cool, but it doesn't sound better than the branded one.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll put it below the branded one.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we have Suship. All right. So here's the artwork, right? This is Suship, and the deck is cool because the normal monster is an entire Yelp review. On top of that, the main goal is to offer your opponent very dangerous sushi, and they have to pick the ingredients.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love this. This is so...
So what they say, the normal monster is an entire Yelp review. They actually mean that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so this monster has a text on it that is actually just a Yelp review here. Oh my god, I hate Reddit. But But anyways, this is just somebody reviewing this restaurant. That is the normal monster for the deck.
Funny. Oh my God.
And they also said that the main goal is to offer your opponent very dangerous sushi.
Ooh, living life on the edge. I love that. I think that's cool. I think that's pretty cool.
You think that's kind of
very
cool
creative.
or very cool?
I think that's very cool. I think it's creative, and I think it's also pretty funny that it's based off of Reddit posts. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's just such a goofy thing to have in your deck, and it definitely will get people like wondering, like, what the heck? I think that's funny.
I think that's pretty cool too. Do you think that's where do you think that is? Do you think it's like top of cool, kind of cool?
I think that would go like right under protecting children dreams.
Okay, yeah, I think that's very fair. I think that's very fair. All right, so Suship, it's cool. It's cool. Thanks so much to the hydrate.
Poisoning your customer is not cool, but being a poisonous sushi wreaking havoc, I think that's funny.
Yeah, I think that's funny. I think that's funny. All right, next. All right, we had somebody else submit Heroes. So remember Heroes from the very beginning. Heroes was the very first deck. Oh my God, we have so many decks. Heroes was the very first deck we submitted. So, we put Heroes somewhere else. So this. Mucho text of so cringe. We'll read this. So this is Heroes. And why is this deck cool? Because it's Heroes. You got Elemental, Destiny, Vision, Masked, and Evil Heroes. A nostalgic archetype from the GX anime and manga where the anime touches on the ED and Evil Heroes, whereas the manga touches on the Vision and Masked Heroes. The archetype comprises of fusing or bringing together heroes to create different and unique monsters in a stylish and simple way. With all new support and the current state of the deck, it doesn't just revolve around polymerization, but uses the likes of other traps and quick play effects to special summon out other fusion type monsters that you wouldn't see under normal circumstances. With one of them, so there's a lot here. There's a lot of text here, but I will say that they gave us a description. They explained why they thought it was cool. And this is... what do you think? So we had two different descriptions of heroes. We had this one, which has a lot of text. And then we have this one, has a lot less text, but also mentions skill drain. So we're going to sort of average these out together.
Yeah. Are we considering them the same submission, or are we considering them two separate submissions?
Looks like I have them as two separate submissions, actually.
Okay. Because then we technically have to put them together, or are we putting the average? Like, are we like treating them as like different?
We'll treat them as different based on the description. So, do you think this one is cooler than the other hero deck description, or not as cool?
It's cool, but not like as cool. But didn't we mention last time heroes have like a skill drain or something?
Yeah,
as well?
So that was mentioned in the first one.
All right, so let's find the other hero and let's put them both in. Wait, where do we have the other one again? I forgot.
The other one's in kind of cool right now.
Okay. We wanted to average. We want to treat them or average them out. Since we're going to rethink our decision, and because we've been brought new evidence that heroes have skill drain, we will therefore say that both heroes are not very cool.
Okay, so not very cool. So we're gonna put them at not very cool. Okay. All right, I think that's fair. Plucci is sobbing right now. All right. I want to point it out that they also have an archetypal macrocosmos for the opponent Imperial Order, and both are cringe. I don't disagree, but like I said, we are basing this off the information that we were given.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
I don't doubt they're cringe. I'm just by the information provided, I'm gonna say they're not terrible.
Yeah. You know what? That's
they're
fair.
not Egyptian gods.
They're not Egyptian gods. so fair. I forgot to add to my deck when you got to it. I forgot to put you've beaten Fox. You know what? That's true. You were Sacred Beast, right? You should have just said Jaded Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Yeah, so true. We'll go over this once we get to the bottom. I think we're getting very close. Looks like we are currently page 38 out of 46. So we have 8 pages left. So we'll finish this up and then we'll do a breakdown and go from there, okay?
Copy.
All right. We did do your water deck. I think we did do your water deck. We put your water deck... Where did we put the water deck? We put it at... I'm sorry. We put it at not cool at all. You'll have to go back in the VOD to see why. We have done a few water ones. Was yours the one with the Imgur pick because it was cringe? Can I make an extra submission since it's short and simple? If you would like to DM it to me, Plucci, since you are a mod, I will allow you. Alright.
Good streamer.
Next one. This is Gold Pride Punk. So if you remember, we did Punk earlier.
Yeah.
Punk was the one that we put at the top. At the very top because it's cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So here it is. Why is your deck cool? Girls. Ladies. Gold Pride Punk has every element of cool. The punks are street performers that dance, puppeteer, and graffiti. Now that is cool. They are then supplemented with the Gold Prides. They are all characters in a wacky racer style race across many planets. Now, if breaking the speed limit and putting your mortal life in danger isn't cool, then I don't want to be cool. And if you can look at Rollerballer and tell me he isn't ballin', then I might have to resign as mod. Oh no, I think I know who this is. Of course, the playstyle is itself cool. By hurting yourself and being at lower life points than your opponent uses the gold, at being at lower life than your opponent, the Gold Prides gain their effects. This is to emulate a comeback victory in racing. The punks help in this by requiring life points being paid to activate their effects. This, of course, speaks to the idea of pouring blood, sweat, and tears into your art. Both archetypes, themes, and mechanics blend well together to create a cohesive strategy, and if I know women, they love a cohesive strategy. As my closing statement, I would just like to point out, Gold Pride Captain Carrie exists. Thank you for your time.
Oh. That was very well articulated.
That was very well articulated. I would like to point out that Gold Pride Carry is the card on the right here. And this was the card that they would specifically like to know that it exists.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to emphasize the point that they very much made sure that their deck appealed to women, which was the point, right? They wanted to make sure that their deck was good to women. So,
Job.
I think there was a lot of effort in making sure that their deck was good to girls, as the title was specifically asking. So I think that rates it pretty highly, but we should remember it was a little wordy. But it does also contain punk, which Exie has said she really likes. So
Yeah.
what?
I have a soft spot.
Then that's okay. We are girls. We have soft spots. We are soft.
We are soft.
Yeah, exactly. So, where do you think Gold Pride Punk should go?
I think it should go in cool.
You think it should go in cool? Do you think it's cooler than lesbians?
No.
Okay, so you don't think it's as cool as lesbian. Do you think it's as cool as smelling good?
No, smelling good is definitely much better.
Okay. What about cooler than dragons?
Definitely not cooler than dragons.
Okay, I think that's a good place to put it. I think that's a very good place to put it. All right.
Yeah.
Next. All right, this one. What is your deck?
Chemical banishment.
All right, this is I'm the Rising Advent, and my deck is Starry Nights. The Rising Advent, are you here? Oh God. Well, welcome in, Rising Advent. I'm glad to know that you're here for your deck rating. Okay, let's break it down. So this is the Rising Advent's deck, Starry Nights. And let's see why it's cool. Starry Nights is an archetype that is very looked down upon for a few reasons. Being slow and inconsistent are a couple. But I like to play them because I'm a huge fan of Light and Fairy archetypes, and the Starry Nights fit both of those. The build I use with Starry Nights has multiple engines that uses powerful boss monsters. They are 1, Bestial. Since the Starry Nights are light, the Bestial monsters can use them to special summon themselves. Oh my god, mucho texto endido. For field presence and pressure. I might break this down into the 3 things we wrote. it's okay, the Rising Advent. You're very passionate about your deck. Mucho texto, though. I will say mucho texto. So we have 1 Bestial, because they're light and they can special summon. 2 Exes, since they're all level 4. Sure. Lynx.
Oh my gosh. You really love this one.
They're very, very passionate. We thought the
passionate.
other one was a dissertation. This is the dissertation that got you a PhD immediately. So, thank you for the essay. I'm very glad you're very passionate about your deck, the Rising Advent. I will say as well, I'm very proud of you, because we did say we almost got to stage 2 in the last Duelist Cup that just finished. Top tier decks are the main culprit. But now we're going to see how far this deck can take us in the current season. Since last season we got all the way to Plat 1. Let's see if Starry Nights can get me to Diamond. Alright, so mucho texto.
Mucho texto, though.
Mucho texto. So, girls, we agree, mucho texto is cringe, so indeed big text isn't better. Okay. So, and these are the Starry Nights. So, what are you thinking here? So, there's a lot of factors at play here. So, we've got the Rising Advent, who is very passionate and also name-dropped themselves. Then, at the other end of it, though, there is a lot of text. And in the middle, there's a good description of what the deck does.
Yeah.
However, we are girls, we have limited time. How are you feeling?
Didn't you say there's like even Yu-Gi-Oh players don't like to read?
Yes. Yes, that is the Yu-Gi-Oh player way, is not wanting to read. There's definitely a PhD in dueling here, yes.
There is a PhD, but remember, guys, it's not the size of your deck, it's how you use it. Same with your words. It's not the amount of words, it's how you use it, right?
Yeah,
and we can tell it's passionate and awesome.
So I will say as well, we we have one deck that was not very verbose at all, and that was Arrow Mages, and they're very close to the top of cool because they smell nice and make you healthy. So it isn't the length of your words, it's how you use them, right? So
And we can tell you love this. We can tell you love this kid.
we can tell you're very passionate, and being very passionate about your deck is very important. However, this is an important question, Exie. Is it cool to be passionate about your deck?
It's cool if the deck gets you to plat. That's what's cool about it.
That's true. They're also Christmas themed. Advent would like to add.
They're also Christmas themed. Damn, brownie points.
Okay. What do you think? I think putting it middle of the line at just not very cool. There's some passion behind it, and there's some things that make the deck cool, but mucho texto hard.
Texto hard, but I'm gonna give it even more points because I do like the fact that you tested this deck out yourself, and it's been helping you get to plat and diamond. So I'm gonna bump it up to like at the end of kind of cool.
You know what?
I think
that's very
go ahead.
fair.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we think that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
All
And
right.
we wish you luck.
Yeah, we do wish you very much luck. We're glad that you're very passionate about your deck. And it is grade A determined. It is cool to be passionate about your Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Girls think that's cool, right, Exie?
Yeah.
Yeah, girls think it's cool that you're passionate.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, that doesn't have skill drain. Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't have skill drain. All right, next up.
Is that the criteria now? There's just like, does it have skill drain?
Apparently. Apparently it is. All right, next up. We have Buster Blader with Bestials and a small Horus package. So, why is your deck cool? After seeing Buster Blader in that episode versus Slifer the Sky Dragon, I thought he was just the coolest. He kind of reminds me of Guts from Berserk with that massive sword, and I'd like to think he calls his sword the Dragon Slayer as well. Big swords and dragons. Need I say more?
Funny.
Pluchy would like to say that Buster Blader is a skill drain. I didn't know
it
that.
is. I didn't know that either.
Okay. So this one's really tough because this is really cute. I like this a lot. Seeing it as a kid and thinking that it's just the coolest. As well, they didn't mention that this was not the OG Buster Blader. They mentioned the OG Buster Blader specifically. And that's the artwork I have here, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm gonna
mention it so it's different.
I'm gonna base this off of Buster Blader, the card. Because that's what they said their deck was, right?
They did.
Yeah. So, thinking that it's just the coolest and that he was just like Guts from Berserk, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. But remember, it's Buster Blade's a skill drain, so we gotta.
Well, that's
we gotta. Yeah.
That is what Plucci says.
Okay.
So, it's tough. Iron Wolf says the Buster Blader is a skill drain on wheels that even makes you stay in defense, so even worse than skill drain? Okay. So, this is another important precedent we should set.
Agreed.
We are determining these decks based off of what was submitted, or are we also taking feedback from chat? Because off of what was submitted, because that was another
We'd have
thing.
never known.
We would have never known, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel as the one who curated this event, this moment, I feel that we should base it off what was submitted,
Copy.
and then we can have a discussion on whether or not it's cringe based on what the cards do at a different time. Yeah, we're not gonna let chat taint you. This is based on the love that was put into the submission. This is based off what they think makes their deck cool, not what chat thinks makes their deck cool, right?
Chat, you can't make decisions for us.
Yeah. All right. So
what was the wait? What was the title? Hold on. What was the title that went with it? What was it called?
it was called Buster Blader with Bystros and a small Horus package.
So what's a small Horus package?
So, I mentioned before that you can mesh archetypes together. So this is basically 2 archetypes with an additional third small archetype to help the deck out.
Copy.
So it's basically like 3 decks in one.
Whoa. Okay. See, the fact that they said small package, I could see a lot of confidence in this. In this package, I gotta treat it, as such. And so I'm proud of them for coming through with this, and considering that, it doesn't matter how much cards you have in the deck, it matters how you use it. So if you feel like you use this one word the most, it's good. And this is you saw Berserk. It reminds me of you Berserk. I think Berserker's a cool enemy also. I reminded that too.
Yeah, I agree. So I would say, I think this one goes. I think kind of cool is fair.
Kind of cool is fair. Also, with a sword named Dragon Slayer. I don't know.
So this is my favorite part about it. So there is actually no confirmation that the sword is called Dragon Slayer. They just said that they would like to think that he calls his.
Think that it's called
that he calls it Dragon Slayer. So
very well articulated. I love that.
There's this one's like. It's kind of a flip-flop to the Rising Advent submission, right? Where there's a lot of passion, but a lot fewer words, right?
Yep.
So, I would say that we would put this one, like, right smack dab in the middle of kind of cool.
Cool.
Would you agree?
I agree.
Okay. Why are the Egyptian gods in the cringe tier? Because there was some lies. There were lies and deception.
They were lied to us.
And they submitted their entire deck list as the deck title. That was cringe.
That was very cringe.
You think Donkey also calls his sword the Dragon Slayer, and there could only be one? We're not talking about We're not talking about Tikaboo. They have to duel.
They have to duel now.
Donkey versus Buster Blader. Let's see it here. All right. We've just got a few more left. Next up, okay. You ready for this one, Exie? You asked about Dragon Maids.
Did.
There she is. There is the maid.
Beautiful. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Dragon Maid.
So this is Dragon Maid. And why are they cool? Because it's anime waifus that are also dragons.
So you have a maid as a dragon maid. You not only have a bodyguard, but you also have someone that can cook and clean for you. Like, I want a dragon maid, man.
Yeah. Chat, press 1 if you would like a dragon maid.
Especially for a super expert player like me. Hell yeah. Exactly, Peluchion.
Hi, Ashy. Welcome in. Welcome in, Ashy. How are you? You would like... You think dragon maids... There's a big one. I see a lot of ones. I see a lot of ones. I'm so proud of you, chat. I'm so proud of you. All right. So, where do you think dragon maids go? Do you think they're cooler than Cyberpunk? Oh, was hers the lesbian Macross? Because we have lesbian Macross top of cool. Yes. Okay, I will try and go back and clip that for Ulner. All right. So do you think just dragon maids, anime waifus that are also dragons? Do you think that's cooler than lesbians?
Cooler. I actually think it's cooler.
Mm.
Cause imagine the dragon maid is a lesbian. Like that makes it even better.
You're so right. You're so right.
You never know.
You're so right. All right. I think we can put it like second only to Cyberpunk.
Exactly. Only to punk.
Yeah. Quote ad, is it cooler than lesbians? Okay. Did I forget to put the Sacred Beasts on there? Or do we have Sacred Beasts twice? I might accidentally have Sacred Beasts twice. Okay, we'll continue. Why have I wanted Kaiba tier? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Okay. So I accidentally have some extra images here either. It looks like there's a couple extras. I don't think I can delete these. We've already ranked these 4. So we have 2 more.
Cool beans. Let's do it.
Change the name to Is It Cooler Than Lesbians?
That would actually be a great.
Alright, you know what? Alright.
Oh, this is great.
There you go. Is it cooler than lesbians with Exie? Alright. Okay, so the second to last one we have is Nimlyria. So you remember the child?
Yeah, I remember the child.
So this is Nimlyria. And why is it cool? Childhood horror themes with cute art and unique personality.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that was a monster. What the hell is that?
It's like a dessert monster.
That's terrifying, bro. What the hell? Imagine being chased by that.
Yeah, that would be pretty terrifying.
I wonder if you can eat it. That's
That's a good question. I don't know, Chad. Do you think you can eat the Nimlyria monsters? I did. Oops. I said, is it cooled? My bad. Is it cooled than lesbians? You can actually eat it. There you go. I fixed it.
You can?
Are they cooled yet? I don't know.
Wait, so you have to eat it before it eats you?
Yeah, it's like the opposite of goldfish, the snack that smiles back.
It's not that bites back.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, that's hella cool.
I think so too. So, oh, wait. So, wait. They defend her? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Where do you think Nimlyria goes? As the deck that has childhood horror themes with cute art and unique personality.
The horror theme. I like the fact that it's like cute. I think that's a really awesome concept.
Okay, do you think it's cool?
It's kind of cool.
You think it's kind of cool?
I want to say like, yeah, I want to say like completely, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to reverse my stance. I'm going to put this where the sarcophagus was.
Okay.
I'm going to put the sarcophagus in kind of cool.
All right,
This actually is, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I think they swap.
All right, we swapped them. Then. Okay.
We swapped them.
All right, before I continue to this next one, I need to change something just really quick, okay? Don't worry about this here. Let me just change something really quick. We're gonna grab this. And then... gonna move you here. And then I'm gonna hold on. We're a little laggy here. Oh, I got logged out. Don't you hate it when you get logged out?
I hate it too.
It's just the worst. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm here, right? Okay, Exie. Our last deck submission. Let me change to something just a little bit different, okay? You see what I changed into?
Yeah.
I have to tell you about this deck.
Okay.
I'm the Joker, baby. All right, so this is I'm the Joker, baby. And the deck is cool because, quote, https://www.youtube.com/watch?VePrGGOE.
Is it a video?
This is what was submitted.
Should we watch the video?
That is up to you, but what do you think of that first? Also, do you see the deck artwork here?
Yeah, I see it has they're playing cards and there's a Joker mouse on it and a Joker. Is that a fox?
Yeah. So I have some background information. I have some higher quality versions of these images. So let me pull them in just really quick. First off, does anyone potentially know who is the third person? What do you mean who is the third person? It's totally is the meme, I think. We live in a society. We tragically do indeed live in a society. All right, let me pull these into. Let me show you what we're working with here, okay?
Okay.
Let me pull this person in, and you gotta tell me, do you know who this is? Who is this person? It's a little small.
Wait, who is?
I have a.
I don't know.
Who
is that person?
I have a slightly higher quality one.
Okay. Ah. Wait, who is this?
I don't know, Mouse. Tell me, who is that?
Me? Wait, that's not me. It can't be me.
Okay. I've got one more. I've got one more. Do you know who that is?
You?
I'm the Joker, baby.
Let's go. Joker?
So this was a deck submission, right? All right. How do you feel? Do you think nice deck, bro? Bottom text.
Wait, is there supposed to be text where the bottom text is supposed to be? Or is it just bottom text?
I think it's just bottom text.
Wait, did you make this art? This art is actually pretty good.
You should recognize this. Chat, can you guess who submitted this deck?
Who did this deck?
I guarantee you somebody here knows.
Is this brainless?
Brainless would like us to determine whether or not his deck is cool. Which is, I'm the Joker, baby. With us.
Wait. With us as the cards. This is funny. video. I want.
You want to see what the video is?
Yeah, let's see what the
Oh
video
god,
is.
I accidentally changed my mouse sensitivity. Okay, you ready?
Hold on, I'm gonna pause my music. Hold on, I need to give this my full attention. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me make sure
ready.
that audio is ready.
What the?
Okay. Here we go. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let me mute my game audio. Here we go.
Well, I'm the Joker, baby.
That's fucking funny. Oh, that was bass. Yo, Brainless is bass for this. Oh my god.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. That's commitment. That's bass as fuck. I love that. I love that. That was very nice.
Thank you.
Wait, is it really a Joker in the game?
No. This is
Oh.
Brainless. This is what Brainless would like to submit. So what do you think? Do you think this is cool?
I think this is awesome.
Okay, but how cool do you think this is?
I think this is definitely cool. Definitely cool. It's up there with Arrow Mages.
Okay, you think it's up there with Arrow Mages? I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, cool squared. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I
want this Joker. Now I want this Joker. I'm gonna literally crash him.
Yeah, don't worry.
Fucking...
Don't worry. I planned on once we get all this all together. I think Brainless is live, so you know what we have to do, right?
And let's make our own raid.
Yeah, I'm the Joker, baby. Also, I think Brainless gave us permission to use those as emotes.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. That's what a Christmas present. What an awesome
Exactly.
Christmas
That was a
present. Aw.
Christmas gift to us.
That was really cool. It's not cooler than lesbians. No,
It's not
but
cooler
cool-
than lesbians.
It's not. It's cooler than Arrow Mages, though. Definitely cooler than Arrow Mages.
All right. So, I also do have one last submission. Pluchy has a last-minute submission. Okay. All right. So the bonus submission is Sky Striker. Here's the card art. This is the card art that Pluchy has submitted. One more. Give Pluchy some slack. Pluchy is in the middle of nowhere and doing this on his phone. So this is Sky Striker. And Pluchy would like to say, why is this cool? Oh my god, yes. I love Ray. I would die for Sky Striker Ace Ray. This support card is going to change my life and is going to be the best card ever. So, what do you think? How cool do you think that is?
I think I give it A for effort. Obviously, considering that Pluchion is in the middle of nowhere. That obviously. All right.
I
accidentally pressed the wrong button.
No, you're okay. So, do you think that's what tier do you think that is? And I don't have an image for it, so we're just gonna use this sharks.
That one. I'm gonna say it's kind of cool.
All right, bottom of kind of cool.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's fair. It's fair.
It's fair.
All right. So here we go. This is the definitive deck rating for girls on Yu-Gi-Oh decks by the decks that were submitted. So let's go through it really quickly. Ready?
But
all right. We've got.
do you want to make any changes?
Yeah, we could talk about changes. So currently we have in cool, we have punk, dragon maids, lesbians, labyrinth, which is hot women. We have arrow mages. We have I'm the Joker, baby. We have punk gold pride, dragoonity, sprite, runic, furry. We have speedroids, infernoids, nemlyria, and suship. So how are you feeling about those?
Feel good about that.
Okay, you feel good though in that order. Okay. So next, in kinda cool, we have Dino Mist with the Rainbow Zoo. We have Melfi Tribrigade.
Yeah, that one was really good.
We have the yaoi love story between Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Gotta support.
We do. We gotta support the homo homies. We have Gem Knights, which are relatively shiny. Then we have Crystal
Shiny.
Beasts.
Mm-hmm.
We have Sacred Beasts, which can gain you lots of life points and negate your opponent's monster effects.
Apparently 65,000.
Yes, 65,000, which is very specific. We have Buster Blader, who we would like to think his sword is named Dragon Slayer.
We'd like to think, we'd like to think that it's what it's called, and
Yeah.
we're gonna go by that.
Yep. Then we have Yubel and Waifus. We have Danger Dark Worlds. Branded Dragon Maid. Then we have Bestial Dragon Maid. Do you think branded? You think that's good?
That's good. 'Cause
Okay.
we want to give Dragon Maid, the top tier.
Yeah. All right, so then we have Sharks. Then we have Starry Knights, which you remember was Mucho Texto. That was the PhD in dueling.
Yeah.
Then we had Protect the Child. And then we had the Sky Striker Ace Ray. That was the one that was submitted last minute by Plucci.
That was the shark one, right?
No, that was the one that was submitted last minute by Plucci with these
sorry,
images.
sorry.
I had to use the shark
yeah,
image.
Yeah, that's right. I forget.
Yeah. Okay. So then we have the bottom tier. And we'll explain again why we put them where we did. So, not very cool. We have Yubel. And if you remember, we put Yubel here because the description made it sound not very cool. Because it only said that it was because they like the GX anime.
We need context. What's so great about the GX one?
Right. So then, we had... Hold on. This deck was... Yubel takes popping off literally. This one was White Forest Spellbook. And we put this one because it's guaranteed to pop off and become one-sided. And we felt that wasn't super cool because that's not super fun to play against, if you remember.
You're getting mad at me? Don't get mad.
Yeah, do not get mad at Exie. Exie is simply just a girl who doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I thought that would make it even more fun for her to determine whether or not, because just a girl. Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck cool?
Just a girl.
Alright, so then next we have Tierstina. And I think that we put this one in not very cool because it was very, very wordy. But we did remember we were being thanked for reading the wall of text and we were wished a happy 26th of December. So, do you think it still belongs in this or do you think it should be bumped?
Should be bumped.
You think it should be bumped?
Also, yeah, I think it should be bumped.
Okay. Do you think it should go up to kinda cool?
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Okay.
I mean, they did a lot of work explaining it, and I do appreciate it. We could tell that they cared about us reading their submission.
Yeah, true.
And we read it. It was a lot. And for someone that's never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, it was kind of confusing, but I understand what you were saying after a careful explanation and rereading it.
That's very fair. Okay. So then we had Dynamorphia, which it was cool until we realized that it's they put that it's just like skill drain but better.
Yeah, we want to have fun, guys.
Yeah.
We want to have fun. We don't want to make this whole experience cringe, y'all. So let's not try to obliterate our opponents.
So
Yeah.
true. All right, so the next one we had two heroes decks, and we decided to put them both in not very cool because the first one mentioned skill drain by name. And then the second one, I believe, was very, very wordy. Remember the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Exactly. Do you remember the song? Oh my goodness, Niff!
What happened?
Welcome, Vid Raiders! How are you all doing? We are girls rating Yu-Gi-Oh decks. This is Project Exie. Exie, introduce yourself. Who are you?
Cyberpunk Mouse VTuber, and we're rating people's decks.
Yeah, we're trying to determine whether or not your deck is cool. Exie, what's your experience with Yu-Gi-Oh?
I have zero experience with Yu-Gi-Oh. I think the only card I ever know is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. But I'm learning a lot today, and I'm learning why you guys love your favorite decks. And it comes across in every one of your submissions. So we're very proud of everyone who submitted, and we're very grateful that you guys love your decks so much. And thank you for showing us your decks.
Yeah, thank you for showing us your decks. Thank you for flopping your decks onto the table. We very much appreciate it. We're just simply girls determining your deck. Yeah, I know. I have the Alzheimer's. I didn't remember who Exie was, so I had to have her introduce herself. But yes. Also, Nif.
Who I am all the time.
I got your Christmas card, and I acted out the entire thing. I hope you're proud of me, although I didn't sing. But yeah, this is Exie the Joker from the actual Joker movie. Yeah. We got a very important deck submission. I'll show you guys right here. It was I'm the Joker, baby. And it linked to I'm the Joker, baby, the classic meme. And we were given this beautiful, beautiful artwork of nice deck bro bottom text of both me and Exie. And as you can see, I had a new reactive because I'm the Joker, baby. Which one is Lady Gaga from Joker? It's Lady Gaga in Joker?
Yeah, Lady Gaga. The most recent Joker movie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just finishing up our tier list here. We put heroes and not very cool because we determined that skill drain is not very cool.
Not very cool at all.
Right. All right. So then the last ones we have this one. So we had the water deck that was submitted as a Imgur link. And that one, we put in not very cool because you said that it was all water monsters, but you lied. It's not all water monsters.
Oh, you don't show us your entire deck, okay? If you're gonna show your deck, show your deck. Don't be a coward about it. Lay it on for me.
So yeah, so we had to bump it down, and then also. We didn't get a very high quality image, so that wasn't very cool. So we had a difficult time determining. Yeah, you gotta lay it on her. Lay it on her, okay? Ayo. Alright. And then for the bottom, we had cringe. So we had Timpai in cringe because Exie and I have determined that it makes it so you can't let your opponent play. And we don't think that's very cool, right, Exie?
It's not cool. It's two to tangle, right? So how are we gonna have fun if you're gonna just be a dick?
Yeah. Don't be a dick with your deck.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So Tempai, cringe. All right. So the next one we had Egyptian gods. We put Egyptian gods in cringe. So where were we? Actually, I think that one is up. One of the dragons is called Fedora? I mean, that is very true. So, right, this one was an Egyptian god deck, and we had the entire deck list submitted, which was added extra work for me. And then they were described as being very powerful until power creep ruined the game and nerfed their strength. Which we determined to not be very true, right? I don't think there was ever a time where the Egyptian god cards were super powerful.
Yeah, also they have a toxic meta. We're not about toxicity here, guys.
So,
we're here about having a good time.
I will give them a little bit of the doubt because they specifically made their deck to flip off the toxic metas.
Oh, flip off. Okay.
So that could potentially make them less cringe. But it is up to you. You are the guest. I am simply a girl. You are simply a girl. But as the guest, do you think the Egyptian god cards are still cringe?
They're the king of the cringe.
They're the king of cringe. You think they should go top of cringe?
No, meaning they're at the top.
Oh, okay, okay. So you think they should move?
Where they are, they're fine because they're to consider at the top. They're not at the bottom, so they're not the cringiest.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. All right, all right. And then last but not least, we have the cringiest deck we determined to be, once I find it, the Gandora Grin Maju, because it gets rid of your opponent's entire deck, and that's what they said. So that was the important thing about this. We determined where your deck should go based on what you told us. So, if you didn't do a very good job of explaining your deck, we determined why your deck was cringe. And this deck was cringe because it gets rid of your opponent's entire deck. Getting rid of another man's deck, not cool.
Yep.
Not
cringiest.
Cool. That is the cringiest.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the definitive girls deck list tier list, including I'm the Joker, baby. Oh, you guys didn't tell me the music was muted still. Oh yeah, it was because I played I'm the Joker, baby. But yeah, this is the definitive tier list of what girls think is cool, not biased in any way whatsoever.
Not at all.
Not at all. But I want to thank Exie for being here. Everyone, please give a round of applause for our guest.
Hey, fun.
We had a very good time. Thank you all for being kind and remembering that Exie has never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. And we determined this all solely on what you gave us. So.
Thank you, Wooly. I did my best, guys. And thank you to everyone who submitted. A lot of you put a lot of heart into it, and we understand that. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is meant to be a game for those who played and those who didn't. So those who contributed, you guys are the freaking best. Just know that. You guys are awesome.
And don't take any of this super seriously. This is very clearly just for fun. And we are not competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Players determining what is a competitive, viable deck. We're just girls. We are just simply girls. So, but thank you all so much for being here. Exie, do you have any parting words?
Yeah, guys, keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Have fun. Have a great holiday season. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone's having a good time. And if your submission didn't make it to the top of the list, don't worry. There'll be many more submissions for other stuff in the future. This is not the end-all be-all. We'll definitely do this again. This was fun. This was a lot of fun.
It was really fun. And I think somebody suggested, Exie, maybe you and I should do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass in the future.
Oh, yes. Can we? Oh, yes. That's right up my alley.
I would love to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass with you sometime in the future. We should do that. And that way, it is determined whether or not your deck is hot. Which I think is even less contentious than whether or not your deck is cool.
Exactly.
So, also, I would like to announce, and actually you are more than welcome to join us, tomorrow in my Discord channel, we are going to be playing Among Us to celebrate the end of the year and to spend some time together. So if you'd like to join us for some Among Us, you just have to be a member of the Discord, and that will be at 2 p.m. CST tomorrow.
Yay!
So, make sure to join the Discord for Among Us, and if you haven't already, please make sure to drop a follow to both me and Exie, and subscribe to both of our YouTube channels. I know Exie's trying to get to YouTube partner, so make sure to please support Exie on both YouTube and Twitch. Give some love her way. She definitely deserves it. We love a big cyberpunk mouse in this house.
Thank you.
Alright, everyone. We're gonna go send everyone to the creator of the glorious Joker baby deck. So please, wait, let me make sure that Brainless is still live before we continue.
Yeah. Also, everyone, make sure to change the I guess like the raid command. Make sure it says I'm a Joker baby with either mine or sub or with Fox's sub.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We will craft it. Yeah, okay, good. We are still live. We're going to go harass Brainless.
We're gonna go raid him.
Yes. All right. So here it is. Just say I'm the Joker baby. In all caps. That's all you need. That is the raid command. Go send your love to Brainless. Let me wait for this ad really quick. And thank you, Inferno. Thank you, Obsidian, so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. All right, everyone, go tell Brainless I'm the Joker, baby. I'll see you all tomorrow for some Among Us. And thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a lovely holiday season. Thank you so much, Exie. This was so much fun.
This is fun. We gotta do this again, guys. Don't worry, we'll do this again. We'll do a Smash or Pass version.
We will. All right. Goodbye, everyone. And as always, have a fantastic rest of your day. I love you all. And goodbye.